Hey guys. Hey Clyde. Hey girl. Hey on the new management. Hey everybody coming in. Hey to those who are in the clouds and for those who may be watching on the replay. I'm not sure if my sound is okay, but you guys can let me know. I'm just passing through real quick. It's been a long day, a tiring one, okay? But I'm just passing through real quick. Um I see that there's some stuff going on in the streets, okay? I'm seeing, um that some people who we didn't think would fall out, they're falling out. I am seeing, and to be quite honest, thank you, Clyde. Please like the video as you enter the room, as you enter the conga. Okay. Oh my god. As you enter the conga, please like the video. I appreciate you guys. So I have been scrolling through. Oh, you can hear. Ooh, chop. Hold on. hold, hold on. You mean to tell me the whole time I've been here talking on mute? The fudge? I've been here talking on mute the whole time. Hey, Ronnie Q. Hey, everybody coming in. Thank you so much for passing through. I appreciate you guys for passing through. I've been watching a few things on the streets this morning. I'm repeating myself because I don't know what you heard or didn't hear. Um, I was just saying, I am seeing some stuff brewing. Like I started off this morning by Ronnie Q, and I didn't even know Ronnie Q and Lady Nika were not as cool as before. So that's that. And then Lady Nika struck up her live. I didn't, Ronnie Q. I heard you mention stuff, but I just didn't know the seriousness of it. So I was in there and like, well, wait a minute here. And I'm like, okay, girl. And I think I didn't get to watch James's live in its entirety last night, so because I kind of know what happens at the town hall meeting, so I didn't watch the entire thing. And then Lady Nika went live shortly after and spoke about I'm responded to Ronique. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be going back and forth, but you know what? It's a beef sector. We never know what's gonna happen. Let me see. Who else? And like I was saying prior when I was on mute, hey Shady Blue. Hey everybody coming in. It's been a while. Hey Miss LA. Hey the queen before you. Hey everybody. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Hey everybody, good to see you guys. It's been a while. I've been here doing my thing. Let me turn my volume down. Hold on. Okay, and like I was saying earlier on, I don't like watch like who because I've always said that I'm not a group type person, so I don't be watching the same people everybody's watching. I don't follow a crowd and stuff, so I go to my smaller CCs that I watch and stuff. So I was over there by Big Man TV, and all I'm gonna say is this: trust and believe. Big Man is gonna explode at some point. Okay, he is still professing his feelings for Sassy, and Sassy said she's doing a hot girl summer. I don't know. At some point, do you still wonder if he's playing around, if he's an actor or anything? But mark my words, child. Mark my words. Okay, there is something brewing there. Hopefully, it doesn't turn out too badly. So that is that. Then I was over there by Skillet. Skillet was over there doing her damn thing. Skillet is having fun. You hear me? Skillet has been rapping and doing her thing, her thug thizzle, and she's just been on the new management. You are over there, right? Oh Lord. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I got a lot going on. Okay, I'm back. So I've been following Big Man TV for a few weeks now, and he's been doing his thing. On the new management says I don't think he's acted. So I was over there. I caught him at the middle of his live, and then I went over by Skillet. Skillet's been doing her rap and her thug thizzle. And who else did I go peep in? I was watching Reads. Ooh, this morning with Rodney. Rod a live stream, and I am assuming from I'm just gonna say context clues here because I went in late. As per usual, because I skip around. I'm working, child. I'm doing stuff. So I don't be in all the lives all the time. But when I went over there, hey Nurse Shay. But when I went over there, it would want to appear that he and Ness are not cool as per like they were before. I don't know if it is that he was on a panel or if he was visiting a particular channel that Ness is not cool with that person. If somebody knows, let me know if I'm wrong there, because I'm just saying I'm using context clues here. And This isn't the first, because weren't they like upset with each other just last week? You know? Wasn't that something that happened and he wrote something on his community wall? Hey T Daniel, good to see you. Hey everybody coming in. So wasn't that something that happened recently? Are we here again? Is it a situation where because she's his mod or because she's cool with him, he's not supposed to like go anywhere else? Oh Lord. Then Bob, hey Bob says, I don't know, but they seem to fall out on rotation, so they'll be good. This seems to happen a lot though. And I'm just gonna say this generally speaking. There are times when if you are cool with a content creator, after a while, if you ever decide to go and create your channel, it's going to cause problems. I've said this plenty times, and I know you've heard that a lot of times, but it's true. It's the truth. It is the honest to God truth, especially here in the beef sector. I'm pretty sure in other areas of YouTube, people will be okay with seeing, a fellow person, who used to chill with them go out and expand their wings, fly, expand and do their own things. But it happens. I've seen it so often on here. People are doing good in their chats or on the panels, and the moment they decide to create a channel, it becomes an issue. I have seen it on countless occasions over here. I'm just saying. Clyde says, "What? Wow! You got to tell me about this one, Clyde." So Honest Row has been. Oh, before I go to this one, and then I noticed that Jay Wilson went on his panel this morning, to tell him, you gotta just understand that these people are just here. They are your co-workers. I'm just paraphrasing. Don't take things too seriously. Do your own thing. Um, Work on your own channel and stuff because not everybody is for you. So he was pretty much giving him advice. There was a little bit of back and forth with him and someone in the chat because someone was saying, I don't remember the name of the person who was saying, like, you don't normally come over here, why are you over here now? That there's something brewing with between him and Ness. So that was also an issue too. Jay Wilson did go live after that, but I was unable to go catch what he was saying. But I would want to think it has to be like a follow up of his conversation with Honest Row. Okay, I don't know what else happened. But for this one right here, Clyde, I don't know. What book has he been reading? Man, at 1 minute, he was okay with James giving him, like a little talk or whatever about the situation. And then another minute, he's saying that people are trying to get in his head and trying to, like, I don't know. I think people should leave Honest Row at this point and let him sink if he wants to, let him soar if he wants to, let him do his own thing. Sometimes people may want to give advice, um, but the person who is listening on the listening end, they don't care about what you're saying, and they will allow other people to, you know, to influence them to think otherwise, that the person is coming to them in a negative way. Because I don't think when James was talking to him, like, he was trying to do anything out of the way to let them, like, go back and forth. Hey Taylor Made, I am looking forward to your interview. Taylor Made has an interview. Ronnie Q, could you please grab her link? I was over there by a views of you listening in last night. She has an interview coming up with someone who experienced a heart attack. Um, you never know. You never know. I think you should go give her a listening ear. She has it scheduled already. You never know if the person who is being interviewed may tell you some of the symptoms they felt, because you just never know what will happen to you at any time, and it doesn't have a name affixed to it. So, you know, she has an interview going on. Please make sure that you go and support her. Okay. So I've already got my notifications for that. Hey, views of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jay Wilson is not a good friend to anyone. That's why he doesn't believe you can find friends on YouTube. In a way, T Daniels, I understand what he means when he says there are no friends on YouTube, because especially in this area, it can be really hard to trust people because they always have an ulterior motive, or they just don't know how to be good friends with people. But at the same time, I understand quite well that people can find friends on here because there are some really good people here. For real, for real. So T Daniel says he's not a good friend to anyone, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people also agree with that sentiment too. You know, I get that. I've seen some stuff on here. I've seen some stuff on here. I'll just say that. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. I forgot I had that thing in my ear the whole time. Okay. Right. What book is he reading from? What book is Honest Row reading from? I'm just saying. What book is he reading from? I would want to know. Bob says, "Yeah, I don't think he wants or concerned, so let him do him right." You'll be there trying to help him out. You'll be there. Even Ronnie Q and The View is a View. They didn't even say nothing badly about Honest Road when he went on that solo trip the other day in hopes of seeing what's his name. I don't even remember his name right now. The guy who raps sometimes. Um oh, Sharkim. Kim. So they were not even talking badly about him or anything. And they were talking about at one point they were stuck on the car charger or the thinking it's a phone charge or the whole thing about a charger. And you mean to tell me out of all of that you thought they were being negative towards you? It wasn't that serious. Yeah, he doesn't need anybody's help. He knows how to find himself to some dick. So you don't need to be helping him with anything on here. He knows what he wants and he'll find what he wants. But he is looking for love in all the wrong places. He allows people to get in his head, and then the ones who are getting in his head and telling him other stuff, they are the actual ones that he needs to look out, to be aware of. That's all I'll say right there. He should be looking out. Shady Boo, I saw you guys trying the other day, yourself and Cly, and I don't know who else was there too, talking, telling him, Ronnie Q is not against you or anything. Why would you think that? But then we already know somebody else is talking to him. That's all I gotta say. You're welcome, Taylor. I believe in supporting people, Taylor, and I support people who support me. I don't know which book. Thank you, Ronnie Q. Something put him right of you as a view. There's somebody, some entity, somebody. Hold on, let me see if this. I gotta turn this TV off finally. Hold on, I can finally turn this freaking Paw Patrol out of my darn ears. Hold on, guy. He's sleeping. Hold on. Okay, I am back. Okay, where was I? Yeah, it would want to appear that somebody put him on the attack. Somebody's definitely been saying stuff to him. You hear me? Hey, Joyce. Hey, Ebony, Francine, Bannerman. Hi, good to see you. I think it's my first time seeing you here, but welcome. Yeah, I can understand too what he means by that. Right. There are some people who are genuine on here, and there are some people who are just not. So I can see what he means when he says that, and I can also see what people mean when they say he's not a good friend. So I get that too, T Daniel and on a new management. Right, Ronnie Q, and people, very young people have been, you know, experiencing this. So I'm looking forward to that interview, to be quite honest. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Hey Joyce. Yoli B. Hey y'all, let Honest Road just live his life. People have to understand things. Right. He's gonna have to understand for himself. People will be looking out for him. but he doesn't see it that way. Or maybe while you're telling him that you're looking out for him, he will be like, "Yes, I understand. Yes." Yeah. And then you look and then boom, he's going off on you. I don't feel bad for him. He's going to have to learn. At one point I did cuz I'm like, he's such a nice person and stuff. I guess he really is a nice person, but he has to toughen up a little bit. And I guess he learned. I know, right, Shady Blue? He thought that she was against him and stuff, but there was no need. So I don't know. Some of the times people what they tend to do is think that if one CC is not cool with another CC, you're not supposed to be cool with them. They automatically hate you too or some kind of crap. So childish. I cannot get myself involved in all of that kind of crap. Mm-mm. It's essential to know, right? Because you never know. You never know. And look at the situation with Brian the other day. Who would have thought? You just never know where life will take you, and you may think you're young or you're in good health, but you never know what's going on. You never know. Yeah, it was you and Clyde. Hey Noble, good to see you. Hey everybody coming in. I think I'm all caught up. There you go. I haven't been live in a while. It's just been too much going on here, and if I can't get my way to like hide in a room or something, I just cannot be bothered with the noise and the chattering and stuff. So I'll watch, but I cannot always be a part. Okay. Yeah, so that is what I was looking at today. There's a situation with Reed and Ness. Is there a pile up on Ness or isn't there a pile up? Does anybody know? And why is there a pile up in your opinion? And I said some, and Reed says her channel was flagged, and it was a particular video that she did today. The video, she said that for the minute mark, because of course you're gonna get an email when somebody reports your channel or a video, and she says it was, when she was talking about Ness. And that is what she was flagged for. And I sat back to myself and I'm like, not until it happens to other people will they start talking. Only a few people spoke up when Ness was cool with this heat, and she was giggling away when this heat said she reported Deanna's channel. It was funny. It was so fun for her. And I'm saying to myself, it means she'll do it to anyone who she gets upset with. It means Flickr will also do it to anyone who she's upset with too. And I'm saying to myself, you call this the beef sector? And people beef all the time. You go back and forth and stuff. So just go back and forth with each other. Why would you want to take their channels down in the process? You know, why did you find it funny when people's channels were being flagged? It wasn't funny. And then when people started to go after her channel, she was upset with it. And I'm like, but you were just cool with people doing that to other people's channels. It's not fair. It's not a good look. And I don't care who has a problem with me saying whatever I'm saying. I am not in the running for any shit on here because I do not see the trophies that are awarded to anyone on here in the beef sector. I am sorry. I haven't seen it yet, and that is why I don't see girl boy. Let me see what Noble says. I've just I hmm, I've just been observing. I think I'm gonna do a sector commentary once a week. Okay, Noble, you could do that. You could do that. Ness be popping off on people for no reason. It's her karma. You think so? You think she's getting her karma? I don't know. This is the longest Ness has ever stayed since for when she started because she's always tap in and tap out. And this is the longest I've ever seen her stay in the beef sector. And this is the most support she has ever gotten in her whole time here on YouTube. And it makes me wonder sometimes. I'm like, these people who are behind her wholly and solely, like, where were they when she was only getting 50 and 100 and 30 and 20 people? Where were they? Who were they behind during that time? And why is it now that she's doing well that you appear to want to be her biggest supporter? If you were here in the beef sector when she was here, getting her low numbers, and you weren't over there supporting, why are you so big, bad, and bold right now supporting her because her numbers grew? Is that it? So you're just here because of the numbers that grew? You weren't supporting her when she was getting the 50 and the 100 and whatever little number she was getting, but now you are. And now you're to the point where you're fighting her battles and stuff. You guys are some wishy washy people. You go with the flow. You like dead fish, you go with the flow. Where were you? Were you over there with Phi Babe, but you were too busy supporting her and you didn't want to, Phi Babe didn't like to see any of her supporters in other people's chats. Were you over there by just Kimmy? Where were you? Who were you hoisting? You were hoisting somebody else up. But those people are not around anymore. So I'm thinking that these people are scattering and finding a home somewhere and they found Ness and Lemon. That's what I think. Because if you weren't supporting her then and now you're so bold supporting her now, it speaks about you and who you are too. Class says I had to read ball until I found the name of the book. Rose says it's a tearjerker and he's reading more because Houston Bird told him he needs to up his comprehension skill. Oh, I haven't seen Houston Bird in a while. Does she still go live? Or maybe she talks to him outside of YouTube. I don't know, but I haven't seen her go live in a while or hear much about her. Well, I guess, maybe that's a good thing. She introduced him to a book. It's a tearjerker. Okay. And she told him to up his comprehension skill. Ooh. 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 Noble says that's weak. Now, if it's a thing, if someone posts your nudes, that's a different story. Right. Like, how do you be cool with people taking other people's channels down? I thought you were supposed to just go back and forth with each other. Mary says her arrogance is out of this world. I find it odd that people don't self-assess. It's not gonna happen, Mary. Trust and believe. Talented and noble. Let me see if they're fighting in the chat. Am I behind? But she drags her. I've been seeing people say it, Noble, that she drags her supporters and she drags even people. Ooh, who was I watching this morning? I think I was over there in Lady Nika's clouds, but I know I was watching something somewhere, and the person was saying, I just bought a whole thing off her wish list and she cussed me out. And somebody else is saying, I just sent her a cash app. I just sent this. I donated, and then she cussed me out. All I did was say this, and she cussed me out, and it had nothing to do with her, or maybe it was just their commentary on a particular topic. And she's like, but she cussed me out, and I just bought this for her, and I'm like, wow. Not that you can buy the CCs by paying for stuff for them, but then I can see how that looks some kind of way. Ooh, these two are going at it. Yoli B. Hey, Yoli B. Mary says Ness isn't leaving. She needs the money and it's beneficial to her now. Right, Mary. And she doesn't like to hear when people remind her because whether or not she remembers, maybe because I changed my name, but I was one of the very few of and this is why when one of the times she came over here and she's like, "Why so many mods over here?" And she, how many people are over here? I doubt it was even 20 people. And she was talking about how many mods I had over here and whatever. And I'm like, I laughed. Hold on. Let me be respectful. Mute and cough. Hold on. Like one day I was over here doing my own thing early in the morning because I used to like click on in the mornings when I got up early and stuff. And she was like, "Why are you so up early doing this?" And I'm like, "Girl, bye." And she's like, and you got 20 people in your chat and so many and I'm laughing to myself and I'm saying to myself, does she remember when she had 20 people in her chat and I made one of the 20? Does she remember that? And so I laugh to myself. Like some of the things that people really think would hit me hard or it just doesn't penetrate. I think Some people don't understand that not everybody has the same mindset as they do. I wasn't saying that when you were outside swatting mosquitoes in your mom's yard and stuff with your 20 and 30 people going live using Prism. Was it Prism? It wasn't StreamYard, it was something else. Nobody was counting your subbies, but now you've made it and now you're counting people's subbies. Okay, girl. Okay. I was one of your 20 when you were doing your thing. And a lot of the CCs, even some of the OGs, they used to do videos on you and like, ew, she's so this. And they didn't talk very nicely about you, girl. I remember that. And now here we are today. Um, People are sending you money, your numbers are growing. You've always been talented. I'll never take that from you because you definitely are talented. I'll never take that away from you. But it's just the way you've started to move differently. It is kind of, we've seen it with other CCs and we've seen where that took them. I'll just say that and I'll leave it right there. She never used to get money at all and stuff. So it's the money and it's the numbers. But I am too I am grounded, girl. I am grounded. The numbers you're seeing here on YouTube, I am seeing more of that in other stuff that I do. So like this is baby stuff to me. Let me see. I was there when she was rebuilding and she drugged me for no reason. So I took my memberships. I had three and I unsubbed. I don't even go to her channel anymore. Oh wow. I didn't even know. You took your thing over there. I'm right behind. Bap says, but if you see other folks get cussed out for perceived disloyalty, why think right. Right, Bap. Hey the queen before you. I'm not sure. You made one too, Mary Mary. I'm telling you. I am telling you. So like when anybody comes over here talking about my numbers, I'm like, yeah, bitch, I was there when you had these numbers too, child. Clyde, I have no idea what the wish list is for. Um, I have no idea. It may be a birthday. I have no idea. Maybe it just because people do that too. Who was in prison? Who? Not oh, Prism. Hey, Benzone. What's going on? Good to see you. Benzone, I'll be over there trying to guess those answers to all those stuff you put on your community wall, those trivia questions, child. I'm like, let me try to see what I know. Okay. They'll be coming and I'll be trying to answer all of them shit. Okay. Mary Mary says the things Ness used to do, she should never call anyone a slut. Ooh. I remember those nights where she had multiple men over and she would talk about their peen size. Ooh, Mary, Mary, you were one of them who were there for a long time, child. Okay, you were one of them. Numbers come at a cost. I'll always, and she always told those stories about when she used to go clubbing and stuff, child. She forgot she told all of those stories and stuff. Numbers come at a cost. I'll always say that you get a target on. That's true. I was so happy. Right, Mary, Mary. Right. Mary Mary says, I was so happy when her channel started growing and then she turned into mommy. Numbers tend to do that to people over here. Numbers tend to do that, Mary Mary. And that is why it is important to be grounded. I'm gonna drop my link. Haven't you know what, Connie? I haven't seen Connie in a while. I'm gonna go bombard her community wall. Does she have a community wall just yet? I haven't seen Connie in a while, and I'm hoping she's okay. Connie, if you're doing okay, let me know. I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm hoping you're fine. I remember she had a broken toe. I'm hoping that you're doing good. Connie, if you're in the clouds. I miss hearing from you, Connie. Haven't heard her in a while. Ben Zone said she cursed me out the same reason she cursed. Ooh, she cussed you. Mm. This is why I'm just saying there are no friends like Jay Wilson says. She cussed me out the same reason she cussed Hot Rod out, and I cannot tolerate the disrespect. A lot of people can't deal with it. Ben Zone. Hey, Vibrant Law, good to see you. Yeah, Ben Zone. I try to do as many of them as possible when I see them on your community wall. I like doing trivia and stuff. I didn't get all of them right though, but I like the idea of forcing myself to think, because God knows I've been watching a lot of Beef Sector and I question myself sometimes, child. Mary Mary, that sounds like it was an after dark show she was discussing. Girl, she discussed everything, okay? And she's removed some of her videos, child. Right. Right, Mary Mary. The thing is, it's not that anybody's trying to not wish her well and not happy that her channel is successful, but it's just you have to be careful how you treat people along the way because you'll see them again somehow. That's it. Yoli B says, I'm an old timer, 2016, 2017. Don't you fret about numbers. It's the impact you make. I'll be here until the wheel falls out. You've been here for a while, Yoli B. 2016, 2017. I remember when I made this account in 2014. I think I've had this for 10 years now. Um it's amazing how many of us end up being in the same space, and most of us it was because of the reviews we used to watch for those reality shows. I think that's one of the main reasons why most of us, the algorithm brought most of us together. I was watching drama. I was watching some cuss outs. I was just watching everything, and especially the one that had me stick around the longest was the drama with Michelle, and of course the one with Cardi B and that other girl. Can't remember her name right now. Uh, with T and that wine drinking girl, Tasha K. Right, Connie girl, where are you? Talented says the beef sector has the frailest of people. Hey, Big Man TV, I saw you over there. I was over there for the most part hearing you go off. Ciao. Big Man TV is serious. Okay. Yep. And she was having sex with them. I always felt sorry for her because I knew she could do better. I'm not going to say, listen, did you guys remember watching her when she was in that place? What she called is doing her discipleship. She couldn't use her phone and stuff, so when she did come on, it was like fun just seeing her try to do her thing real quick and get off. And she that discipleship, I'm telling you, it's been a lot going on. She used to do a lot of lives too. Benz, how bad was it though when she cussed you out? Was it on her panel? Did she just strike up a live stream? Ooh, bug in the hold on, I go back to the bug in the hotel vacation. When one? Which one? I remember, and she was really humble, right? Because I just think she was doing that program. I just think she didn't have much of a choice. But you know what? In a way, I'm glad she's doing better with her life. You know, I'm assuming better. The fact that she had to leave home to do so, I'm assuming. But who knows? We'll see where it goes. But the one thing I don't like, yeah, okay. Oh, you mean in that hotel, girl? That one with those. Ooh, my skin, girl. I had missed my flight. That's how I ended up getting in that hotel room because I wanted something near to the airport. I had missed my flight, and I just chose a random hotel that was close enough to the airport. And girl, you saw what I showed, child. It was so I felt so grossed out. Okay. So I had to stay there, and then I had to leave when I once I recorded those and then went and I showed it to I mean, I'm not talking about it. Makes me feel sick. Vibrant. Mary Mary, listen. This right here is not going to happen because every time somebody gives good advice to the person, they don't want it, child. Mary Mary, they don't want it. They'll tell you yes but then in order to be a part of the crew, the group that everybody sees, everybody knows and stuff. That is not gonna happen. He's gonna be going back to see if he can be cool with her again. They may talk about it somewhere, but then after that, they're gonna fall out again. It's gonna be a continuous thing, and we'll hear more about it. We'll hear more about it, child. I got Big Man TV in the back, and I gotta make sure it's him. So I gotta put my overlay. Overlay. Hold on, let me find one real quick. Haven't okay. Take a sip and come on, big man. Welcome to the conga.
Girl, is we in the jungle or somewhere?
I heard I lived in the conga, so why not, work with that?
I love it here. I love it here. I really do.
What's
Hey,
going
Chad.
on?
Well, well, well. By the sound of my voice, I,
Yeah, I heard you talk about that too. You said you're getting over a cold.
yeah, I'm getting over a cold, but
Mhm.
it is what it is. Um, it's been up and down. It's been up and down, but um, I got some good news and I got some bad news.
Oh, I heard the good news. Well, I'll let you say because I saw you over that other channel, but I'll wait till you say it. What's your good? What's? Let me hear the bad news first. Go ahead.
Hey, Tara May. Hey, sip, sip. The bad news is I gotta get. Well, I'm trolling. Ain't no bad news, but the good news is, are you available Friday
I am not sure.
around
I
three
don't know.
o'clock?
I am not sure, but I am not sure. I can't give you a definite response right now because I don't know what my
I
Friday is
need.
gonna look like.
I was gonna ask you if you're available Friday. Um, it's a battle going down Friday. A rap,
Baby.
a rap, a rap battle. The ultimate rap battle.
So
Uh,
I heard. I was listening in because when you ended your live, that's where you went. And I
yeah, I
went
said.
over there and I peeped too over there by Buddy Lee's.
Uh huh. Uh,
Child.
remember the time I said that it was time for me to come out of my music retirement and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
wanted to teach somebody a lesson. Uh, uh,
Mhm.
well, it's going down Friday
So I
because
heard.
because the person is going around think that he's a music superstar. He got all this fame and everything else, and you
I heard
know,
him over there saying that he's the one who made Cardi B's song famous.
he
Like,
said all
oh my god.
he said all of this and this
And
and
how
then
Cardi B shared his song and stuff. I'm like, what?
yeah on Instagram and all that type stuff yada yada yada. And then Buddy said what he said? Oh yeah, he said that his music is better than mine. So
Oh
somebody,
really?
yeah, he did. He said that his music better than mine, and blah 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 this and all that type of stuff. So somebody called me on my big man hotline, and he was like, "Get over to Buddy Lee because he was talking about you know Shaquille was over there." So I went over there, and I ain't say hey to the chat nothing. I clicked this link and I jumped on the panel, and and I asked Buddy, I was like, "What did you say, bro, about my music?" He said that Shaquille is better than me. So I'm like, okay, you think he better than me, right? So Shaquille was over there he's doing his big one, blah blah blah, and this, talking about that he got people signed, he signed the Carly B and stuff. I was like, yada 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 yada. That's what I said. So Buddy Lee's like, well, let's do a rap battle. Big man versus Shaquille. I said, I was like, put it on the poll, let the people decide my answer. The people say they want big man, the people gonna get big man. That's what I say.
Okay. I hope your cold, will be better
Oh,
by
it'll be
then.
gone. It'll be gone by then. All I gotta do is take some night cool and go to sleep for 24 hours. So
Oh,
it's what it is.
not 24 hours. Okay.
Yeah, the 24 hour
Oh,
night cool, and also some coconut water.
okay.
Yeah,
That will work. Okay,
yeah.
so you're gonna be having a whole rap battle. How many songs are you guys gonna do? Well, I'm
Well, but
definitely not gonna be able
well,
for to be a judge for that one because I don't want to be
well,
doing
the
anything
judge is already
disrespectful.
set, stuff like that. Buddy is right now. I gotta send him a picture of me to him and stuff like that. Shaquem already sent his picture in, so I gotta send mine in, and I'm gonna send it to him at 8 o'clock because I gotta find my picture that I'm sending to him. So
So what?
yeah,
Right, talented. So
tell him to be quiet.
what's the pot looking like? What's the pot
I
looking?
don't know until Friday.
Oh, they won't know until for okay.
Yeah, they just started it because Shaquille. Basically, Shaquille won. He won. He's getting he's basically he want. I don't know what this man want, but basically, I'm just gonna teach him a lesson in my way.
Okay. I believe you're gonna win. I believe you'll win. Trust and believe.
Cause I
Cause you
don't
got
I
bars.
don't come on here in front. I don't come on here in front and say, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to Cardi B. Oh, I'm doing music with Cardi B and stuff. No, I don't do that stuff. I'm not like talent.
Ooh.
Sorry, talent, but I throw shade at you, bro. But yeah,
You're not like talent.
I ain't like talent, but
Mm.
got to throw shade at him, bro. No
And you're gonna
disrespect.
be
Mhm.
go ahead. You're gonna be on camera doing this and stuff because you've been doing lives on camera a lot for
Oh
the past.
yeah, oh yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a matter of fact tomorrow. Hopefully, pray to God. Tomorrow be a good day. People don't bother me. Oh, it's gonna be on Buddy Lee's platform. Uh, I'm going to do cause I gotta do my jump off 101 with Big Man, and I gotta do a story. It's like a story time. I talk to my camera and all that type of stuff, and I upload it on YouTube. But
Mm.
but I'll be on camera, and I'm gonna teach this man a lesson. This man been,
Did you
he
get
been
to
getting
speak
on.
to your producer
Huh?
and everything? Did you get to speak to your producer about this? Because I heard
Oh, you
them
talking
call
about
for your
you talking about
producer.
Little Man TV?
I don't think that's the name I heard. Was it Jay or something like that?
Oh,
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about Joe Cook? Yeah, I talked to him. He's down with it, and also Diva One down with it. Also, Little Man TV is down with it too. Actually, Little Man TV told me to destroy them.
Today was my first time hearing about Little Man TV. I guess
Oh,
I
you don't
missed
know
it.
about Little Man? You
I
don't know
heard
about Little
about
Man
his face.
TV?
Just
Okay,
hey.
can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a
Yeah,
secret?
go ahead.
Because I was gonna tell you on my live stream before I ended it. Uh, Damn, Talent, close your ears because I know you use AI for your music. Little Man TV is a AI that I created, a AI bot that I created with my music. So that's Little Man TV.
Is that the one who was doing the little backup vocals in your thing today?
Yes,
I
yes,
heard it and I was trying to figure out what was going on.
yeah,
Okay. So you've been
yeah.
fooling around with the AI and stuff. Okay.
Actually, that was my first time. That was my first time using an AI bot. That was my first time using it, but I really liked it. That's why I call it Little Man TV because they don't know Little Man TV is an AI that I created. That I found how to create an AI bot, and I can use it as my vocals and my singing and stuff.
So are you gonna be writing any new songs or are you gonna be just doing some that you already have?
Oh, by Friday?
Yeah.
Um, actually, I'm done. But that actually, I don't need to write. It's all in my head. So it's just gonna flow. I'm just gonna flow with it. When he when Shaquille, this is the thing. When Shaquille goes first, when Shaquille goes and do his do his thing and stuff, I'ma come and do mine, and then we gonna So he ain't gonna know he ain't gonna know he ain't gonna know what's gonna happen, but it is what it
Well,
is.
I'll be there to vote for you because I just happened to, see Buddy Lee live. I don't know who shared him, but I saw it on my timeline, and that is how I ended up going over there and hearing Buddy Lee, doing his thing and checking out Shakim's music and stuff. And
Yeah.
then, bam, you hit the link, and now we're hearing there's gonna be a whole,
Uh,
challenge. So
I need a one request.
I don't know if I
Uh,
could do it, but go ahead.
Not you.
Okay.
Talent. A talent. Can you do me one favor? if you're in the chat, could you get a hold of Sassy for me?
Oh,
Because I know you're Sassy of friends. Could you get a hold of her for me and tell her that her well you know, can you tell her the meet to come to the event on Friday for me, please, talent? Because I know you can you and her are friends and stuff, and could you get a hold Sassy for me,
and what
talent?
time did you say this starts? 3?
It's at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may not
And,
be in the chat or anything, but I'll be able to hear it though. But I don't know how my Friday will be. I got somebody in the back.
hey
It's
views, hey views of you.
Is that you, Clyde?
Me, 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 me.
Oh,
Hey,
come on,
Clyde.
hola,
Hey, big man. Hey, very cute girl.
Hey,
hola,
Clyde.
¿cómo
Oh,
está?
¿cómo está?
Très bien.
Oh,
Muy
sí,
bien.
sí.
Oh, 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 oh. Get that wrong.
Every
Talent
time
is
I,
not responding. I'm
oh,
sorry. Go
he,
ahead.
he gonna respond. He gonna respond. What? He get the message.
Okay.
Or
Talent.
somebody could get her Sassy because I know she's somewhere around here somewhere. Just tell her there's a concert on Friday and she needs to attend.
She needs to come hear her big man
Yeah,
doing
her
his.
big baby because she did call me big baby. So I'm gonna do this for her.
Okay. Well, I hope you win. I hope you win, big man. A
I
lot.
hope
It
I
seems
went.
like a lot of people are going to be, voting for you and stuff. So I hope
Mm-hmm.
things work out for you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a lot. It's a lot of them. I just right now he's over there campaigning and stuff. So I said, go ahead. I said,
I
go
want to
ahead.
come.
I said, go ahead, big man campaign and stuff. So I'm
I, I
asking.
I want to come and support you, Big Man TV, but I do not want to be hearing the same songs over and over and over again from that other person. So I don't know. I
Hey,
let
view.
me hope I can stay there.
Uh,
Let
uh,
me.
view. I need some cop drops. Could you send me a cop drop fund? Cause I kind of need some cop drops. Cause it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard out here for a pimp. Gotta get that money for a rent. When the Cadillac gas smoking spent, Shakim is gonna get dust. Ooh, I
I
got
really
hit.
hope he does like different songs because I
If he
cannot.
do, no, and let me tell you this though,
I hope he doesn't come back doing Cardi B and all of those
if
other
he do the
stuff.
same thing and trying to get under my skin, because I heard word from the Kurd that he's gonna be doing changing clothes malfunctions and all that type of stuff. I ain't got time for it. I'm doing what I gotta do to beat you, and that's it.
Okay, I got you. Oh, so Clyde, what you got going on, Clyde? What's going on?
I'll be your co-host. I'm just not gonna talk. I'm be your co-host, but I'm gonna be quiet for a minute.
Okay, that's okay.
I hope you win too, big man. Can you hear me, Carrie?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we get you.
Am I on mute? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
So listen, I stumbled across a new sector. Well, new to me. New to me.
What? What's going on over there?
So remember Kiki and Octo Lover said that
Mm-hmm.
they had started this new sector?
I don't think they started it. Those people have been around.
Right, that's what I found out. And
Mm-hmm.
somehow I was referred to one of the content creators. I started listening to, I did a replay on her live. And when I tell you they were over there dragging like the beef sector, and I kiki and giggle. And
Is that
so
Sunny? Is her name Sunny?
Sunny is one of them, but the other one is DD Street. But then there's also Mocha 5854.
I don't know that one.
And I think I found Mocha first, maybe. No, I think I found somebody named Street something. That's how I found Mocha because at the time she shouted out Mocha, and I said, "Well, let me type her name in, as the live is replaying." And come to find out, Mocha was live. Well, I stopped what I was doing and went to the current live. And when I tell you these ladies be putting it down,
You've been enjoying yourself over there and stuff.
yes, I have
Enjoying
been
it.
giggling, and listen. They were spilling all the tea on Kiki and Octalover, and then somebody, how I go and start speaking to people, and then when they
Uh,
recognized that I was from the beef
hold
sector,
on.
they were like, "Hey,
Wait a minute.
somebody
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Sorry, interrupt you. Huh? View? What you mean? Let's see. Okay, big man. I read an order from Amazon. I send it to you. You spend your money on those bitches out here.
She said
Huh?
all she wants to know is, do you have a wish list? That's what she
I
wants to
don't do
know.
Amazon wish list. I do
Oh,
DoorDash.
oh, 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 excuse me. Go ahead, Clyde. Hold on, hold on. Oh, we got somebody in the back. Hold on.
Oh, Rex. Not tonight, Rex.
Hey, Rex.
Man, Carrie, I missed you and shit.
Oh, you did? I haven't been here for a little bit, have I?
You always
Oh
had
yeah.
my back and shit, so I always miss you and shit. How you
Oh
doing,
wow,
Clyde?
here.
hey, hey, Rex."
How you doing? And big man, relax, nigga. I'm the OG in real life. I got that real clout, not on YouTube, but on the streets. So
Look,
just relax.
Rex. Look, man. Not tonight. Real talk. Not tonight. I got a lot of stuff to do in 2 days. Not tonight,
And I'm
bro.
not
Okay.
arguing with you though. You the one keep
No, I'm
saying
just
not
saying.
tonight.
Yeah, I just don't want to be
Rex,
bothered tonight.
you heard
I'm
it?
not
Did you
bothered.
hear him on Buddy Lee's today?
Nah, I don't go to Bully Channel because when I see Buddy Lee in real life, I'm gonna
Oh
put that
Lord, don't
trill to the test.
don't tell don't tell me you got something with Buddy Lee too.
No, he been walking around like a couple years ago. I turned my camera on. They took screenshots, but I was canned up earlier today, showing my car. Like I said, I do it bigger and I do it better in real life than these niggas. That's why they be angry at me. But when I see that nigga, I'm not gonna get into
Uh,
details.
no,
You
you
that'll
don't.
be the last of Buddy Lee. I can promise
No,
you
you
that.
don't got
So
to
you better.
because you can't say what you're gonna do while on a live stream. Come on, Rex. That's not
Why
how.
not? Why not?
Because then you incriminate yourself.
Yeah,
Well, guess what?
yeah,
I'll do 23-1, and that'll be the last of that motherfucker when I see
Nah,
him. But don't
y-
worry about it.
not over YouTube though. But
yeah, yeah.
oh,
View. I DoorDash for some car drops because they do go to the store to get them for me. So yeah.
Oh, big man, you driving shit?
No.
Oh, you talking about when you get shit delivered? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I get stuff delivered from DoorDash. They deliver stuff.
You know why I can't fuck with that? No, I ain't gonna cut everybody out. Go ahead, Clyde, and go ahead. My old
you
school.
already you
Go
already
ahead.
started. You already
I
started.
know.
I don't
I was
like
gonna tell you a
DoorDash.
story about why I don't fuck with
Especially
DoorDash because
food. Uh-uh.
people.
Mm-mm.
No, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, y'all. Talk. Sorry, y'all. I'll wait. My turn.
I ain't trying to use up all the energy I got. Rest. That's what I said. I'm, I'm, I'm
Look,
talking to
man, I ain't
somebody.
gonna argue with you, brother. I'm not
No, I'm
gonna
not.
argue with you.
I ain't not arguing. And not just saying. I'm just not. I'm talking to somebody in the chat. They trying to send me some cop drops for my
Like
voice.
I'll uplift you, but sometimes I do need to tell you the truth when you arguing about
No,
women
don't
that
do
I
that.
know that you
Don't do
can't
that.
get.
No, the only person that can uplift me is Very Carey. That's the only person. Cause she always
I
give me
got you.
she give me coconut water. That's the only person. So
Okay.
I
Oh,
hung up the
hold
phone to
on.
come over here.
Hold on. Clyde was telling us something about another sector that she found today. But these are some people
Go
who
ahead.
they're similar to the beef sector you were saying. I remember watching a few of Sunny's
okay,
and
view.
sometimes they're over there on Canola's live stream too on his panel, so you could see them over there.
Uh, Greg
So this is
Carey.
Right.
something. Yeah.
One thing before Clyde start, and Clyde, you go ahead. You got the floor. Is Some of these guys, you already know I don't like. Do not bring these niggas up on this panel while I'm up here before I drop off, because if they can't see me in real life, we can't even talk. And I'm like I said, I'm not dropping the address no more, but I'm just saying I can still do it in the back chat, right?
Nah, you
Very
don't need
good.
to do that. Remember, over here it's more relaxed. Okay, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay,
Clyde.
talk your shit, sis.
Who are we not bringing up? People from the street sector?
If he's talking about the trolls that come through when they see him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know those people. So listen, so someone said that Kiki and Octolover had been making troll accounts in the name of different beef sector people. Listen, they were spilling all the tea over there. And they said that Octolover, I guess he listen, they were talking about where he used to work, why he doesn't work there anymore. Listen, they have been going in, and I said, well, I thought that these people created the sector. And they said, no, it was a collective. No, they didn't
Oh no,
create
they didn't.
it. Yes, and when I tell you,
They call it the street sector, but they have already been doing their thing the whole time. So when I hear people saying, "Oh, Kiki and so, or they created their own sector," oh no, she just happened to interview some guy. I don't remember the name. It's some Atlanta Street something. He does interviews out there on the streets and stuff. So
right.
they didn't create the sector. Those people were already out there doing their own thing and having their own channels and stuff. So they've been going at what's his name, Octavius and Kiki.
Every day, every day. And when I tell you they drag like the beef sector, I get so listen, I don't
Oh
even
yeah.
care. I don't even care that people over here are stuck on the Ness is a big head storyline. Because I'm like, oh, I'm so over it. I do not
I
care.
haven't been watching
If
it,
you
to be
think
quite
she has a
honest.
big head, just don't watch. I don't watch. I go over there
Hold
every
on
now and
one
again.
second. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on one
you're not
second.
bringing these niggas up. I'm telling you.
Hold on. A view is a view.
Yes.
Oh,
Hi there,
okay.
Carrie.
Hey, a view.
Why is this person over here telling you who to let up on your panel and interrupting the story that we were listening to? He didn't even say hello to the people that were on here. Excuse me,
I
sir. That was
apologize.
extremely rude. Okay,
I
well, and you
apologize
should
to you.
tell her what to do. Okay, well, Miss Clyde, we were waiting to listen to the rest of Clyde's story. Can she finish it? Damn.
Yeah,
I didn't say nothing.
she's been saying it.
Yes, you did. You came in and you disrupted the whole damn content and hollering and dropping this and move this and don't let who up
And
and
then I
cussing
went
out
on
big
mute.
man. You did all that stuff
Hold up.
before. Within
I didn't
5
cuss
minutes,
out
you
Big.
get on
Hold
the
up.
damn
That's a lie.
deal. Excuse me,
But that's
sir.
a
You
lie.
sure
Hold up.
did. You can replay it if you want to. We all heard it. So
Okay.
don't say you
The
didn't.
view.
You sure did, sir.
Okay. Let's say all right. I apologize for that.
You finished. Okay, well, can you just let her finish?
I
Damn.
went on mute. I didn't say nothing.
Well, stay on it then. How about that? Can she finish?
But how about why you coming up here and now you thinking you running shit?
I'm not. I'm trying to help
See what I'm saying?
the flow of
Very
the channel.
Carey is
And
my
you're
people's.
saying this.
She my
Excuse me.
people's. She my
Oh, okay.
people's.
Your people's. Okay.
So fall the fuck back and just relax. I'm gonna go
No,
on mute.
shut the fuck up is what you need to do. You don't get over here and run this shit over here. We've been over here watching and supporting Very Carey for years. Just you come over here with your little ragged ass goddamn microphone.
Now how
and
the fuck? Now how long you think I just came over here? I've been supporting her for years too, miss. I've been supporting her for years too.
And you know how focused you are. Let the lady finish the story.
But I've been supporting her for years also.
Who cares?
Okay.
You want a goddamn
But
cookie?
you just said y'all supporting her for years like I wasn't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Can you let her finish the damn story? Can you stay focused?
All right, you got a husband? Do he want to see me? If not,
Hey Rex, hey Rex, hey Rex, hey Rex. I really want to hear the damn commentary, man.
Okay. Manners, no respect. You just tacky as fuck.
I was on fucking mute. You came up here and think you gonna tell me what to do. You don't tell me
Go
what
ahead,
the fuck
Clyde.
to
Hold
do.
on,
Your
guys.
fucking bitch ass husband
Oh,
wouldn't tell me what the fuck to do.
no. We're not doing that. Go
The
ahead,
fuck up
Clyde.
out of
Well,
here,
you
bitch.
tell that motherfucker
We're
what you
not
want to
doing.
tell him when
Oh,
you
hold
find
on.
him, because I don't have one. I'm not choosing to find a goddamn husband because for some reason I think he would be ending up like somebody like your ass. Okay, wolf in sheep's clothing. You're respectful in the
And bitch, I
beginning and
didn't
then you
raise
flip
family.
the
I
shit.
didn't raise a whole family already, you dumb
No, I
bitch.
don't have no goddamn husband. So you can
Talking
talk
to
about
me.
him if you want
Who the
to.
fuck you talking to?
I'm talking
Y'all
to
not
you.
gonna come in and
I'm
talk to
talking
me the
to
way y'all
you.
want.
Not where I am.
I didn't
And
say
that little
nothing.
bitch you probably married to, you
racist.
probably talk to her half motherfucking crazy, bitch.
Like I said before, miss, you're mad at me for no reason. I was on mute. I was letting her talk.
What happens? Commandments and mayhem. And this is
Carrie,
why
I
people
wasn't
don't like
saying
to come
nothing though,
over here and
Carrie.
have these people
I was on mute.
How much
God
gas
can even
does
tell
it
you.
her to disrupt the whole goddamn show?
I didn't
We
say
have a
nothing.
whole flow going over here. Okay.
Y'all not a
And you come
fucking
over here
gang.
and
It's the fucking internet, you dumbass old lady. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not no gang. Y'all a bunch of dumb motherfucking old people. Shut the fuck up.
With your raggedy
Shut the fuck
shit.
up when I'm talking. You can say whatever the fuck you want. What I do know is my name Levi and I got that real clout. See, I don't have to hide my name. You got me fucked up with somebody else. Now you can send your sons down, your brothers, or anybody, and guess what? I'm gonna have the closed casket. That's what the fuck I do now. Now sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up when a real nigga talks. Hey, big man, shut the fuck up, nigga. You not even allowed
man.
to speak
You really
like
need to
that.
calm down, bro.
Go ahead and finish.
You really need to
I'ma
calm
go on
down,
mute.
bro. You really need to calm down,
Big
bro. For
man,
real.
you don't need to come outside. Clyde, you go ahead and finish. And y'all niggas don't respect me like the fuck I
you need to
said,
calm
nigga.
down,
Have your own
bro.
channel. Don't you have your own posse? Why don't you take this
Fuck
function
no,
shit
I
over
don't
to your
have a
own
channel.
posse?
You need to go.
I don't
Come here
have a
and
channel.
disrupt
I don't have
Okay,
a posse.
guys.
My posse is
Okay.
West
All right.
Philadelphia, down the
Okay.
bottom.
Hold on.
You come up here talking to me. Fuck up
Guys,
out of here.
I cannot shout where I am right now. Okay, Clyde, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say they drag like we do, just like this. They get on the panels and they just go at it, but usually just aiming all their anger at Kiki and Octalover. But that's pretty much all I was gonna say. I'll go on mute.
Well, very curious. It seems like when I come up here, these people got a problem.
Hold
I
on,
ain't disrespecting nobody.
hold on,
Go
hold
ahead.
on.
Hey, view,
You don't
how you
have to
doing
go.
today?
I'm fine, baby. Hi, Clyde. Hi,
So
big man. Hi,
that was
Nancy.
basically the thing of you. She found out about a few other people who have been going back and forth. It's I think it's called the street sector, or that's what they named it. But it's pretty much they do the same thing as we do, well, as they do over here in the beef sector. They go back and forth and stuff. But
Right.
half of them are going after Kiki and Octavius
Yep.
because when she left the beef sector, and I put left in air quotes, she was, fooling around with those people who are homeless and people who are going through stuff right now, like people who are really going through stuff. So she was going after them and they were just tag teaming her. And when she had that breakdown the other day, that was a part of it. Like they were coming over. I heard that they were coming over and she didn't like that. They were hearing about her in the beef sector and they had planned to come over here and cause, rucks and stuff. So that kind of, when you saw her start going off and stuff, that was during that time too. Because they were coming over
Oh,
here. They were
Right.
over there by Ken a lot. And they were
Yeah.
going after her. You hear me? Going after her. And it was
Right.
really bad.
Mhm.
I haven't
yeah, I
heard
was
much
wondering
about
where all
the
that came from. Do they spell their name DAZSTERRTZ or something like that? I think I might have seen them, Clyde.
I am
You
not
know what?
sure.
The easiest one I remember is Mocha. MOCA 8. Hold on, let me look it up. Because if you
Okay,
find Mocha, you can go to her community wall and find everybody
okay,
else.
And very
Let
Carrie,
me look it up.
before she leaves, can I say something to the view before she leaves? So I'm gonna go back on mute though.
I don't want
Nothing
you to.
thank you
disrespectful.
so much
No,
for finishing this
I don't
story,
want to
and I'll
argue.
talk to y'all later.
No, I don't want to argue, but I just wanted to say something. Well,
You
she
let
gonna hear me anyway. All right. Well, let me say what I'm gonna say though.
right.
I'm not disrespecting nobody. I was letting Clyde talk. I wasn't saying shit. I went on mute. What I'm telling this lady, the viewers, nobody's trying to disrespect you or Clyde or Very K or Big Man. I said what I said. I went on mute. You want to come up here because this is what y'all want to do on YouTube as women, but I'm not one of them niggas. See, I don't sleep on a fucking couch. No woman takes care of me. I'm the real deal Holyfield. My name Levi. That's why I can say it very easily. Philadelphia. Niggas don't, and we're not gonna get involved, niggas. We're gonna leave that alone.
Right
We're
now.
gonna leave that alone.
So we leave that
All right.
right there. But have you heard
Yeah.
about the? Listen to me trying to change this stuff. Have you heard about the Sunny D person and the
The
Mocha
Sunny
and
D.
whoever? Is that her name, Clyde? Sunny something. And her legs are amputated and stuff. Oh shit! Hold on.
Yeah, I never heard of them people.
I'm trying
No, I never
to.
heard of them.
I'm doing something, and I'm not sure if what I'm doing is right or not. I'm trying to join the chat, and it took me back through StreamYard. Let me see if I can find Sunny.
But it's nice to meet you, Clyde. This is the first time I've been on a panel with you.
Right, nice to meet you too, Rex. We've chatted before over in the Hood Tables channel.
I'm glad I ain't block you because I thought you were just a whole troll. So I was like, I'm about to block her ass. But
Nah. I don't see Sunny right now, but I see Mocha. Mocha is 5840, numerical 5854. And then there's D Dirty. The letter D is in Delta, D is in Delta, IRTY, numerical 2, Street Sector. Let's see who else you got. But I know who you're talking about, Sunny. I did see her channel, but I don't think I got a chance to subscribe to her, but I do want to go back and subscribe. And then there is Cut to the Chase, Do It, and it's spelled just how it sounds, all one word. But I don't see Sunny. But yeah, Sunny is one of them though. But when I tell you, they are hilarious. And listen, they dox. And they don't mind doxing. Well, I put it this way, they dox Kiki and Octolover. So usually when it's quiet over here, or what I call quiet, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
You good? We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, big man.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I had to step away. I can still hear you guys, but I have to step away a little bit. But I can still
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah, no worries. So whenever something isn't going on in the beef sector that I'm interested in, which most of what's going on. Oh, thank you, Rex. Most of the time, well, I'll put it the past couple of days, I just haven't been concerned. Interested in what's going on with the beef sector. So I just pretty much been over there listening to them. They just tickle me and make me laugh. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna tell you what has been pretty funny, and that was I think we pretty much running in the ground though over here, and that's King Roman and Coochie Wilson, Pastor Coochie. Listen, when I tell you whatever King Roman said about Coochie's education, that thing has bothered that man. Every video he has put out, he has mentioned, I'm proud of my education. I went to HBCU. And you know,
And let me ask you a question about that after you finish. About the pastor. Then go ahead. You go ahead and finish. Let me ask you about the pastor.
Now listen, you got to be careful because it's not PASTOR, because all of us around here know better than that. He's PASSA. And really you can drop the P in the last A. It's just anyway. But what's your question? Rex?
Well, I don't go to his channel, but I've been there once, right? And man, you know, he started, and this is my question is now. I don't know if you like because I don't know about the hetero set. Like where I'm from, like either you is or you're not. Ain't no such thing
Mm.
as bi and all that bullshit. But the problem I be having with him is like you want to be treated like a man, but you talk like a woman. Like I've been to his channel one time. I never been back, but one time, right? I was going to Minnesota for one of my jobs. He said, "I'm in Minnesota." Found out nigga live in San Antonio because he was talking about he's gonna meet me. I told you, like, not to get too violent. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna do to him. It don't even matter.
Wait,
What
who
I was
said they
saying
gonna
was
meet you?
the
Who, Red?
pastor said he lived in Minnesota because I was
Oh,
going to
you mean
Minnesota.
you mean in the past at one point in time he lived in Minnesota.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Uh-huh.
But they say it like that. I don't give a fuck because I'm not looking for him nothing like that. But I told him, you don't want to see me, right? So I did my job, whatever. I went to Minnesota. I didn't bother him because I don't go to his channel, whatever. I'm like irrelevant. And I know he's not on, like, he don't want to see me in real life. But this is the thing I'm going to ask you. Are you like, you a straight, I guess, because we don't say this in real life, but I'm going to use it on YouTube because that's how they talk. Are you a straight woman or are you like a lesbian? I don't want to disrespect
No, I'm straight.
you. Thank God for that. All right. Thank God for that. So why do, and this is the problem I be having with these people, right? Because you have brought them up. So this is the problem I be asking them. If you are a man, right? Let's say you are a gay guy. All right. Why do you try to act like a woman? And this is the problem. Why can't you still be a guy? And this is why before Binary and MBK ended their show, I was on their show. And he asked me, do like them type of people hang around where I'm at? And I told him, no, they're not even allowed. You're not allowed. Nobody's asking you or telling you. You're not allowed. And he couldn't understand that. But like I said, you probably heard me say I'm from Philadelphia. It's a little different down here. It's not fucking Arizona or Texas. You're not allowed because you're probably gonna get yourself like in bad trouble. Not from me, but from younger guys.
Who
So
who who
what
said
make
that they did who said that they didn't understand that no one that exhibits those characteristics are allowed around you?
Binary was asking me that before he left. Do you
Why
know who
would
that is?
right, but why would Binary ask you that when he hit Coochie's panel? So why
No,
would he ask
he
you?
was asking me when I was telling him he was talking about he had lied with whatever the letters is, and no disrespect to them people, but basically the gay people. And I was
Right.
saying, why if you're not gay? So he asked me that, and then he said, so gay people don't like hang out with you hang out. I'm like, fuck no. Like they would get like not niggas like me because I'm an older guy now. I'm 43, but the young boys like niggas in their 20s and all that. Yeah, them niggas be disrespectful in Philadelphia. They do shit just to do shit. So no, they're not allowed to hang around. Not even optional because you'll probably get yourself hurt. So, but what I was saying was the point was I don't understand. Just like that lady came up here. When you get on the internet, right? Why do you become somebody else that you're not? That's why I can say my real name. I don't know if you saw before. I don't do it no more. I don't tell my address. I just show it.
No.
See what I'm saying? I show my block address because now you don't have to come tonight. You can come 6 months from now. I don't have to worry about getting ready because I stay ready.
Mm-hmm.
And when you come down here, you're not going back home. I do know that to be a fact. If you do go back home, that means you didn't put me in the next lifetime. That's what I do know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a big deal. I just don't understand why is everybody like the lady came up here so uptight when Rex come with real life. And I know we on the internet, but I mean, I didn't say nothing.
Well, okay, so let me
I didn't
ask
say nothing.
let me kind of let me go back to your original comment and question and comment about coochie. I well, all of us as individuals, right? We have different um faces that we present in different environments, right? It's almost a little bit like code switching a little bit. So the way that we behave at work is not necessarily the way that we behave at home. It's not the way we necessarily behave at church, or or any kind of affiliations or organizations we may be a member of. So it's different facets to who we are as people. Now, for Coochie, I think that Coochie kind of plays it up, really, kind of plays it up when he's on the internet. But you know what? He hadn't cut his camera on for a while. And the other day he cut his camera on and I was red balling through and I couldn't make out. I was like, is that an earring? I couldn't tell. I don't know. Listen, I don't think I had my glasses on, but he had on one of those wood bead choker necklaces, and I was like, "Oh, look at you!" So I think he just kind of plays it up. I think in his normal day to day life, because he will bring his voice down to a regular deep octave, and usually it's when he's on the defense and or he doesn't know who's getting ready to hit his panel, and he'll start talking real deep in his regular voice. um but I just think it's just a character that he does on YouTube. I think it's over the top. And the beef sector has supported his character, if you will, so much so that that's just kind of where he feels more comfortable. But I think in his regular day to day life, he's probably not as colorful and not as, he doesn't exhibit as much as he does here on YouTube. Um, but what was so funny is I thought you originally were going to say, why is he a dude, but he act like a biatch? That's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, but I don't want to be disrespectful though. I'm trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
for that lady, and another thing for that lady, I want her to understand this. They've been supporting Very Carey. Very Carey, tell you, I knew Very Carey for over like 2 years now. I always
Hmm.
supported her. She my
Well,
peoples,
right.
and
Now,
that's
Rick,
why I'm saying, go ahead, go ahead.
well,
Sorry.
what I was going to say is right now, if I can kind of give you a little bit of history in terms of what's going on in the beef sector, is we just came off of this whole Umar boys coming through, and they kind of came through like a wrecking ball, and they kind of were not on everyone's panels, but they were on
Not
a
really though.
well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Not everybody's, but they were on a they made their presence known, right? They were in chats. Some content creators let them up. They ended up
Can
doing
you
a
hear me?
morning show. Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
1 second. There's a view in the back. Hold on.
Okay.
Guys, if you don't hear me, it's because I'm busy in the back doing something that came up.
Okay.
Is that you, a view?
And
Yeah,
please, miss, I don't want to argue. I
I'm gonna
don't want
wait
to
till
argue. Please.
I'm going to wait till my turn. I'm going to be polite and wait till my turn because I just saw what you just said, something about Minnesota. I don't even get to interact with a lot of people that black people that are or have lived in Minnesota. I lived there for 5 years. There would have been a nice conversation. I can't find a good piece of goddamn walleye to save my soul. I love that goddamn fish. Okay, let me go on mute. Go ahead, Miss
And I met you
Prophet.
before, Ruth. I met you before. I don't know why you acting like this. But go ahead.
Well, okay, so this is what I was going to say. Listen, I think you all are going to get on a very good foot, and I think you all will be fine from now. But what I kind of wanted to say is the Umar boys kind of came through and disrupted the beef sector for a little bit, okay? And so it was all of this, collective voice of the beef sector. We're tired of people coming in, taking over our panels and blah, 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 right? All of that stuff. And so now we have like one lingering thing that we're trying to get rid of, and that's Shatella lie. But I think what happened, possibly, I can't speak for View, but what I'm saying is that we're just now, the beef sector is just now starting to settle down a little bit. And we do kind of do, well, we try, let me put it this way, we try to do things a little bit differently, to where we do try to have panel etiquette. I don't think that they necessarily did. And so I think it could be just people just kind of still not being comfortable anymore. And that could possibly be it. But I'm going to go on mute. I think you all have a shared commonality. I think you're going to be fine going forward. And I'll go on mute and you all can have your conversation.
Well, hey, Miss View, before you talk, I'm gonna just say one. Hey, Clyde, I think the problem was when they came over here, they realized some of the women do like men, and that's all that was. But go ahead, Miss View, and you talk your shit.
Now, the fact that you said I can talk my shit makes me giggle. Okay. I do know if I'm wrong, I do admit it. And I did kind of group you in with the rest of those young men that came over here that were very rude and disrespectful. But even so, there is just certain things that you do when you come on. And I'm used to more formal things where you say hello, you wipe your feet and say hello and all that. And then you read the room before you really jump in. So that's not going to ever change for me. Okay. It's not going to ever change. But the fact that I do remember speaking with you now, and we were talking about Minnesota because there's not a lot of people here that have been there. I was there for over 5 years. I lived in St. Paul. I lived in Minnesota, Minneapolis. I lived in Nicollet off of Hennepin on one of the high rises there. So there's some stories and things that I think I do remember sharing with you. And like I said, because of the walleye fish, of which I love, because over here in the East Coast, that's what we do, crabs and fish. That walleye fish, that good, pure, white, fresh, clean meat. I can't find any
You
over
from
here.
Baltimore, Miss View? You from
I'm in
Baltimore?
I'm in the DMV area, so I go to Baltimore a lot, but I'm more in the Maryland
Okay.
area. So have you
All right.
found any
Sound like it.
walleye?
I couldn't hear you.
Hmm?
Say that again.
So have you found any
Say that
walleye,
again.
or do you like it? Have you found
Nah,
any
well, I live
walleye?
in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know you live in
I don't know what
Philadelphia.
you're talking about.
Okay, so you
But
don't
I've
eat
been down
fish.
to the harbor. I've been down to the harbor before and ate them crabs though. That's a good time. That's a great
Okay.
time actually.
Well, the walleye is the state fish in Minnesota, so I figured since you said you lived there, I thought we had talked about that. It's like crabs over here in the East Coast. For walleye
No, I
fish
never
is
lived there before. Sorry, I'm sorry to cut you off. I never lived there. I went to work there for 3 weeks. So I never lived there.
oh,
I was just
okay.
there. Yeah,
Okay, well I'll
that's
go
what
back
that
to
was.
not liking you no more. I'm just kidding. He probably didn't hear what I said. Okay, well, it's okay.
I
I'll
heard
just
you. Talk to me. I heard you. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, sis.
you talk to me nice too, and it is what it is. So I'm gonna get off here because I'm just gonna leave it like this. We're fine right now, right? Hello.
Facts. I never had a problem with you. Yes, facts.
Okay.
I never had a problem with you. I wasn't
The
gonna argue
network
with you.
has a little
I just
delay. Do you have us like playing in the back?
no, I
Greg?
don't.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
Well,
I said
well,
no, I
we're
don't.
good. No, no worries. I just know when you
Of
come
course
up,
we
I'll
good.
just get off. All right, we're
Nah,
good. Don't
I
even worry
won't come
about it.
up
We're
if you
good.
on it. That's how you feel.
Well, no,
And she
this
can
is
drop
her
her cash
channel,
out
and
and shit.
so I don't
But
I
you
don't want
said
you to feel like
that
that.
y'all no, but I want to ask you a question. You said that y'all been supporting Carrie for years. I have also. So for you to say
Okay,
that
well, we both
was
have.
not the truth.
Hmm.
I'm
Okay,
So
still
it
that's all
here.
wasn't
I'm
the
telling
truth.
you.
Okay,
I'm still here. I'm
okay, it
drinking my
wasn't the truth.
coconut
You
water.
just
Like
That's
how
what I'm
long you think
doing.
I've been around though? Like 2 weeks or
okay.
maybe a
So
month, 2 months.
no, I never thought about it because
Yeah,
I
that,
never thought about you, so I would not know. I've never seen you. You've never been over here when I was over here for years supporting her, and while she was supporting other people that I didn't like. So it doesn't matter. I really don't feel like rehashing this kind of conversation. If we good, we
okay.
good. It's no point of going back because I'm telling you, it's not going to be
Yeah,
good
we
if we
good.
go back and forth with the. So just leave it like it is.
Okay,
Okay, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll go
but
in the
don't
chat.
drop off
All right.
no panel if I come up though,
No,
please.
no, 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 no.
Can you not
I'm
do that?
trying to color. I'm getting my. No, no, I ain't gonna do that for you. No, I'm just, and you don't have to do that for me either. But I'm gonna drop off because I'm setting myself up to color. I gotta do my calm down now, and then so. But I'm
Yeah,
still be
you
in
the
the
one to
chat
do the
though. Okay.
color stuff. That's what I'm saying. You very talented. I know who you are and shit.
Oh, well,
Like, why you? That's what I'm
well,
saying.
thank
I
you.
don't want to argue with you.
No, I don't
Like,
want to
don't do
argue
that,
with you
please.
either. But I was just very we and like Clyde did break it down. We are a little bit more sensitive when we have a whole lot of activity over here now because of what we just came off of, and we have places that we like to come to where we don't have all this stress and stuff. And when all of that drama came up, it just made it very hard to go with the flow with the regular people that we like to see and support and have fun with. And it just seemed like a lot of people were coming up and people were trying to be polite and support and all that, but then it just changed the flow. So I
Yeah.
apologize if I grouped you
No, you don't have
into
to
that
apologize.
group, but you still don't say when you come on hello to everybody and all. You don't wipe your feet totally. You don't, and so I'm gonna
All
say
right.
that.
So you know what? But you the one to be having the stuff in the background, right? You do the puzzle or that be painting, right?
Yeah, I do. That's me. That's
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I'm
we good.
saying. Like you good peoples with me, and I'll tell you, I'm sorry that I made you feel some type of way. That wasn't my intentions. So
Okay,
I made a mistake.
and
Yeah,
I know
that won't happen again.
you know we're good
Yeah,
now.
and I
Now I
don't
know
want to
that's
disrespect you.
REX. Okay, I see
Yeah, because I
REX.
know exactly who you are now, and I'm not gonna disrespect you. But drop your cash app. I'll send your cash app the day or tomorrow sometime. But I'll got you with a cash app and shit too, a nice one too.
Well, just come over to see me on my channel because I come up every now and then and I color almost
Well,
like
if
every
you
other. Come
can
over to
Carrie
see me.
drop your channel name?
I don't know. Can you, Miss Carrie? And just come and see me, and I like that. So
Yeah, but I'm not here
thank
to
you.
disrespect you, Miss.
Where
That's
the
not
fuck?
my intentions, and I'm
No,
not
it's
with that
okay.
shit. So
But you know what it did? It caused a little rumble. It was kind of funny because I do like beefing. I like cussing people out and stuff. So it's all
yeah, but I
good.
don't like beefing with people I like though. See
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
would see.
saying?
It's a misunderstanding. And see, the good part is that we recognized it and we went ahead and washed our hands of it, and we're done. So it's all good. It was just a misunderstanding. So it's all right.
But it won't happen again either. So it's my fault, but it won't happen again either
Look at
because I do
LaFilla.
like you.
Well, thank you. Look at what LaFilla said. When did
Yeah.
drinking Pam is important in the beef section? You can't even write a grammatically correct sentence to me. Can you rewrite that sentence and make it grammatically correct? LaFilla pronounced La Fee. Okay, bitch. All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh my
I'm gonna.
gosh, the view! I didn't know you talk like this. Oh my
I
gosh.
sure do. I sure do. All right. Bye.
Yeah. Right. Hey, Clyde, it's very nice to meet you too. Like these people don't know I dominate these niggas because I mean they bozos. But yeah,
I
nobody trying
knew
to argue with
talking about his dominates. This is too good. Oh
you.
god.
Hey, very
How
good.
to
You know
dominate.
how I get busy. I've been doing it for years, and guess what? Now I don't drop Addy no more, but none of these niggas want to
I'm
see
glad
me.
you don't.
Hey Clyde, hey
And
Clyde,
not tell your
I've been drop.
children's name or anything.
I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna say my real name no more. I said it tonight, but all right.
Yeah.
But I ain't
I
dropping no Addy. But especially the black sector, I didn't kick them niggas out the whip because they really believe that I was a part of. They know y'all follow me. I don't follow y'all. Just got channels. I don't have one. But in real life, come on, we know how this go down behind the scenes. Like you
Well,
niggas not on my level.
I'm gonna say this,
So I
Rex.
didn't kick the black sector out the motherfucking whip. So I don't fuck with. Well, I fuck with some of them, but most of them, like your major people, yeah, I'm done with them niggas. I kicked them out the whip.
Well, Rex, I'm gonna
So
say
they're
this.
fucking done. Because
Can
they
you
was
hear
with
me?
my crew. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. Talk your shit, Clyde. I'm sorry.
that it's aimed at you necessarily, just as a blanket statement. I think a lot of tensions have been high on YouTube, and all the violence talk just makes me nervous because I don't want to see anybody encounter anything bad. Keep it on YouTube, but this tension, and it makes me a little uneasy. I like coming to YouTube to laugh and have fun. And when people are talking about, they're gonna follow somebody, not saying this is you. Um, these are kind of things I've been hearing across the spectrum. People are gonna follow people, people are gonna pull up on people, people are gonna, put a bounty out. They put a bounty out for people's heads. Somebody said they were going to kick somebody, throw a drink in their face, and spit on them. All of
Oh
this stuff in
Lord.
Vegas. I'm like, listen, this is making me nervous.
Mm-mm. So people are planning to
But
come
Clyde,
fight in Vegas. Oh Lord.
Very
What
uneasy
a
and
about
mess
Clyde,
it.
the fact
to
of the
hear.
matter is, I deal with the women. I don't deal with these niggas. I got a lot of friends. A lot of niggas. Well, I ain't gonna say friends, associates. I got friends that I do deal with in real life. About 8 of them. Now, all
Mm.
the other niggas I know in Philadelphia, I don't want to deal with them niggas. I don't want to deal with them. So why the fuck do I need any more men friends? So I do like the women. Certain women I do like. I find them attractive, and then guess what? I just go after because I'm a motherfucking animal. Well, I used to be. So that's
And
just is what it is.
and then what's that man's
No, I
name
can live.
that that said he was waiting on ZX to come out the house? Listen, this is just it
Who was
makes me
that dude? I saw him. I
No,
don't know who was sharing him on my
I don't
timeline.
know.
Who was this
No, oh,
dude?
hey, good peoples. Guess what?
I
I
said
pulled up on head.
guys.
No, oh, hey, Clyde. Oh, hey, good peoples, right? I went down
is
his
that his,
hood, but
that his
I kind of
name?
went down there kind of late. Huh?
You went down there too?
Yeah, I'm in Philadelphia. He's from South Philly, so it's not saying Philadelphia. It ain't like California, Texas. It don't take 2 hours. I can go from West Philly to South Philly in 20 minutes, so it ain't that hard. But I
Hey,
ain't pull up on him to do that. I pulled up on him to talk to him, but they already squashed the shit. But
Very
when I
Carey,
went
can I
down
get a
there,
sip of water right quick?
yeah, so yeah, because like I said, now they older than me, but
Uh-huh.
like I'm a real OG in Philadelphia, and we good
Did you go
peoples. And
did you go down
go
to
ahead,
the
talk
bodega
to me.
to go have breakfast?
The bodega. No, it was 10 o'clock at night, so nah,
Oh, see, I
no, I
thought
got
he
some
had
food and
pulled
shit.
up. I thought he had pulled up and
No,
was
he
going
had
to.
pulled up another day, but I wanted to talk to him before they went forward with all this
Uh-huh.
nonsense. I'm like, it's a bunch of trolls that just hate GX, and they want, and I'm like, I'm not gonna let that happen if I can prevent it. But I guess they
Uh-huh.
squashed it. But I was going to say, oh yeah, I was going to take him and his wife because there's a place called Nick's Roast Beef where they got gravy fries and roast beef sandwiches. So we said we'd
Uh-huh.
do it another day and shit. But it probably was kind of late because it was 10 o'clock at night. Oh, it probably was like settled down, laying down. So I was like, my bad. But yeah, I was down there and shit because I was in his comment section. He was
Mm-hmm.
I dropped my number, but I told him I can't leave my phone number here longer than 10 minutes because I done had trolls call me, but then they get tired of it because I'm like I just don't answer, and then I'll tell them hello. Sometimes I do answer for them. I used to
Uh-huh.
put my number in the chat room, and they'll call me and shit, and I'm like I'll talk to anybody, man. I mean, I come from the streets and shit. Just because maybe I made it a little bit better than you or some shit, I'll talk to you. I actually help you out and shit in real life,
Do you still
and
drive long
sometimes.
distance?
Yeah, my phone good long distance. As long as it ain't overseas.
No, no. Do you still drive trucks long distance? Isn't that what you said you used to
I
do? Or
never
do you
drove. No, I still do it. No, I work for the power plant. I don't drive. I do construction at nuclear power plants.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't drive though. That's not driving. I do
Oh.
construction.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I might be in like in Michigan or let's say Maryland, and I'm building. But I just went there But I don't drive trucks like a truck driver. No, I'm not. I don't have a CDL or nothing like that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
Yeah, but I get paid. They pay me pretty good though.
Now, what do you when you do construction? What does that entail?
Like for example, let's say my job pretty easy there, but they pay you good money. Let's say an electrician, right? Because at the power plants, it's like more about safety. So everything got to be done right. Even though I remember, 3 years ago, 12 guys died in 1 year. Might have been about 4 years ago, but yeah. Because construction got the most deaths in terms of occupations in a year. It's supposed to be 5,000 deaths. I know about a few that happen around me, but
Right.
I'm not sure it's 5,000. But I remember one time I was at a hospital. It was 2019. The car, he fell on his fucking screwdriver. I don't know why his screwdriver was
T
up in
Daniel.
his pouch and it punctured his lung. So I saw him, he was on the floor above me. I saw him taking him out. They like, he died. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Niggas cut their fingers off and all crazy shit.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I
But
would
nah, I
imagine
mean,
construction workers, professional window washers, um,
yeah.
people that
Well, they
people
are in
that
construction. They construction a little bit, but I don't think they in construction. Like, see, window guys in construction, they call glazers. They the ones that put them big ass windows in. They be having suction cups and all that. The window
right.
washers, I think they might got a union, but I don't think they construction. But for example, let's say you, for example, had to reach something that was 10 feet in the air.
Mhm.
Me and my guys will build a scaffold for you to get you up there safely, and then we unbuild it. So that's what carpenters do, kind of. And
A- And lumberjacks. I would think lumberjacks will be on that list too.
and nah, you talking about niggas that cut trees?
Yeah, that's dangerous. Don't you think, Rex? They have to get on that machine and get
Yeah,
all
but
those
that's not construction though.
trees.
Nah, that's not construction though. That might be some tree cutting shit. I don't know what that's called. That's not construction though. Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
was just thinking that they may
that
be ones that,
that might
I
be
would think
true.
they would probably have a high death rate too. I don't know.
Now, when they start paying you like $55, $56 an hour, yeah, they trying to work the shit out you. Like I said, sometimes you might not have nothing to do, but guess what, nigga, you better be standing up. So you ain't gonna sit down in the corner and just chill.
Yeah.
So
Didn't
yeah,
I
that's
see
how that
Red
should be.
Wings in the chat?
Shout out to Red Wings. I fuck with that nigga. He alright.
Red Wings, why you ain't hit the link?
So Red Wings one of those smart motherfuckers. See what I'm saying? I got a little bit of brains. I'm pretty good, smart and shit. I know how to have babies, take care of children, take care of women and shit. But like all that political or all that other shit, I don't know nothing about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I can talk to you about raising families and shit like that. And Clyde, it's so nice to talk to you and shit that you're not a troll. Well, you are a troll.
Yeah, I'm
You
a
are a
I'm
troll.
so
troll.
happy Clyde is here because there's so much going on in my background. I didn't think that it will happen when I went live. It just happens when I go live. So I'm happy. Thank you so much, Clyde, for keeping it going while I'm here,
Shout
doing
out.
all this in
Hey,
the
Red
background.
K, what about me though? Red
Yeah,
K, do I
I
get
was
any
going to
credit?
say,
And
I was
thank
going
you,
to say,
Rex. I'm saying she's keeping your company, while
take
while
it
I got my
serious.
chaotic stuff going on here in the back. Everything decided to happen once I
Facts.
went
Do you
live.
got a channel, Clyde?
Excuse me. I'm still here.
I know you're here, big man. You've been
Hey,
quiet
big
though. What's
man.
going on with you?
I had something going on in my background. That's why I was on mute.
Did you get your
Hmm.
cough drops? Did they deliver them?
Uh, you need to ask viewers of you. I was waiting on her. That's why I was so quiet.
Sorry, big
View.
man.
Don't worry, Rez. You can hit me up with a cash app. But anyway,
There
uh,
y'all go.
I
Go ahead.
think did I drop the link for
Big
reviews
man,
of
you're kind
you
of
in
going out.
here? Did I drop
Do you
your
got a
link?
Cash App, Clyde? No, do you got a channel, Clyde? I was gonna ask you actually. Do you go live?
No, she
No,
one of my. No, she's like my fruit snack gang troll. She's a nice
no,
one. I'm just
no,
playing.
You know
I
what,
don't go
Clyde?
live.
I was
No, I don't
thinking
go live, Rex.
I don't I don't have a lot to say really, but maybe you
Mm-hmm,
start a channel. I'll be at those. I probably wouldn't say much, but
mm-hmm.
we'll get money because I
Yeah.
bring that different energy and you talk your shit. But you can't be a troll though because you got to be real. Well, no, you can be a little bit of troll because I'm gonna be the one real.
So Rex, you wanna donate to my cough drop fund? Cause you know I need some cough drops tonight, so I get my voice back.
Yeah, big man, I'll send you a donation, man. But what, like I said, I ain't gonna say it tonight. I ain't gonna say nothing. No matter. Yeah, I'll send you a donation, man. All
Yeah,
right.
thanks, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. Cause I need my voice.
Yeah.
I
I'm
need
gonna
my
tell you
voice.
later what I think about your antics. All right, you hear me?
He's keeping it cool right now, big man. You know he's itching to
Oh,
say
I know, I know,
something.
I know, I know how Rex plays. I know. That's why I've been quiet, cause I was kind of doing something.
No, I got
And
respect for you, big man. But guess what? I'm not gonna do. What these people do is tell you
what?
a lie and hurt your feelings. Because no need to hurt your feelings. Tell you the fucking truth.
Look,
Guess
I'm gonna be
what?
honest with you. My feelings out the door a long time ago, Rex. Long time ago.
And it is a hold up, but big man, it is a woman out here for you. It is the woman you
Rex,
picking.
Rex,
They're not
Rex,
for you.
Rex. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Okay.
No, I'm
We-
not. And I heard your feelings, big man. I'm just telling you, the women that you're picking, they not for you. But it is women out here for you,
Rex,
for
like
sure.
I said, we're
Right,
not
man?
gonna Rex. We're not gonna go there tonight with that. It's not
All
tonight.
right, all right.
Yeah,
Hey,
I got you, big man.
yeah,
hey,
I got you.
Anthony.
Fact.
yeah.
Rex,
So that's what I'm saying. I ain't got. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what would have been a great video. You meeting
Who's
up
that?
with the dude we just talked about, and you said you wanted to take him and his wife out to dinner. And it would have been great to see you all at dinner live, just kind of, just kicking it and, just having a good time. That would have been a great video.
Yo, I was down there right in his neighborhood, but I'm thinking that what it was my fault because I told him he didn't have a cash app. I didn't know his wife had a cash app because I never asked her. But I
Uh-huh.
told him he said he had one. So when I got down there, I was communicating with him through the comment section.
Hmm.
So I was down South Philly. So yeah, he knew I was down there, and he sent me a couple, the joints to say he saw me. Then he like I told him another day because I was gonna pick up one of my chicks, so I ain't worried about it. So I just fucking left. But it was 10 o'clock, so it was kind of late. But he
Oh,
know, oh, the old school know. Guess what? This nigga Levi is real. Yeah, I'm real as fuck.
I just think that if you all listen, would have made an even better video is if you all could have gotten ZX out the house and you all have a good conversation, on live,
I ain't gonna
and
do no violence because I'm not gonna allow that
Be
to
back.
happen.
that would have showed a lot of good camaraderie. But now, to me,
Yeah,
that's a good pull up, in my
but
opinion.
people want to see ZX get hurt, and that's not gonna happen in my presence. See what I'm saying? You're not gonna hurt the old head while I'm around. And just like the same thing with the brother Legend, we're not gonna do like that silly shit where we talking about one of them old heads getting hurt.
Right, right.
So
But no,
that's
I'm
not
talking
gonna work.
about, everyone at dinner getting along. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we might can still do that and shit. We might end up doing that and shit. Because I respect both of them and shit. Even though I know y'all people don't like ZX, but I'm alright with old school. So that's what it is what it is. And that's why I was going down there originally to talk to him about like ending this shit and then they ended it. So I was going down there that's why I was gonna take him and his wife to get that Nick's roast beef, the gravy fries and all that. We was gonna
Right.
chill for like maybe 20 minutes and I was gonna fucking leave. But old head know I was down there because I was in his comment section. He knew I was down.
Mhm.
I was on 20s. Yeah, so I. But it's not really called a pull up because it seems like I'm coming there to do something. I wasn't coming there to do nothing. Old head know that. Like nigga, I'm not coming here to like hurt your family or nothing. He know that. Like I'm a 43. Y'all niggas like 58, 59 years old. Come on, man. Because if I'm coming here to do something, I wouldn't be in your comment section.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up and I'm about to.
Okay, so you're not considered Gen X. You're considered a baby boomer, aren't you?
I don't know nothing about that shit. I'm 43 years old. Whatever you want to call it. I'm born in April.
Okay, I misheard you. I thought you were saying 58, 59.
No, that's what ZX and Legend is.
Who was 43?
I'm 43. They 58 and 59.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what my generation call. I don't even give a shit. But what would 43-year-old man be considered? What year would that be? A boomer or something like that?
No,
I was born in 1981.
boomers were born like in the 50s and the 60s and late 60s.
But what would the early 80s be? I was 81.
What are you, Z? Hold on, let me look.
How you know all this shit, God? There's a lot to know. You different, I see.
You say you're 43.
Yeah. I was born in 1981.
I just came back.
Wait, are you a millennial?
Hey, Red Carey. Red Carey, my peoples. That's what I'm saying. I'll be like, what, Red Carey?
And Red Wig says you're between Gen X and Millennial. On the new management says there's a guy who sells roasted beef. I don't know if you guys saw this already because I just came back. She says she's wondering if that person is still there at 9th and Washington who made good roast beef sandwiches.
Yo, I know Donna Washington. No. Yo, the crazy thing is, right, whoever said that, Knife in Washington, right, if they talking about Philadelphia, they got these, like, blue crabs. They like $15.99 a pound. I don't know how much they are now. That was like maybe fucking 5 years ago. These motherfuckers are like crabs as big as a cat. What? So you know if you get one, no, they big as shit. They like green kind of, but I ain't gonna say big as a cat, but like a half a cat. They big as shit. Yeah, like that's what they was. But yo, it's a lot of meat in the motherfuckers though. But yeah, like, and it's one crab. Now you can get multiple crabs, but you probably, let's say you get 4 crabs, you probably gonna spend at least $160 for 4 crabs,
but
or not, if not more.
Yeah, if they're big, then that makes sense.
No, you're making me want to like food. Ooh.
So Rex, if you're 43, then you're a millennial.
No, I'm not a millennial. Millennials under me for sure.
To the early 80s.
Well, it don't matter what I am at 23. What I'm telling you is, I'm an old school nigga that I've been solidified as an old dude. Go ahead, talk your shit. Sorry.
Yeah. Now Gen X is 65 to 1980, and then millennial is 1981 to 1996.
And did you look that up on the internet? Talk your shit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what's crazy, Carrie? You remember that time? Hold up. I want you to listen to this, Clyde. I had told Carrie, I don't know if she remember that, because I watched a commercial. They had a commercial where the girl, white girl, was talking to a fucking nerd. He had a little fanny pack on. And she was talking to a girl. She's like, I'm meeting up with a Thai, Australian or some shit like that model. He pulled out. He was basically a nerd, had a striped shirt on, his shirt tucked in with a fanny pack on, like basically a fucking geek. Where he would be like probably like a 2 to any woman. He's a white guy, and she's like, everything on the internet is true. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Just because they tell you on the internet, don't mean it's the fuck true. So that's all.
I got on the new management in
You
the
hear me?
back. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, hold on. Is that you on the new management?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's me.
I never met that person.
Hey, Rex, how you
Go ahead.
doing?
Go
I
ahead.
think
How you
I
doing,
think
brother? Talk good shit. I'm gonna go on mute.
I'm a female. I'm from Philly, originally from Philly as well.
Well, nice to
And
meet you and shit. And you're a female?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm a
Now, do
gay
you know
female.
TC?
Who? Who?
TC. She from Philly, and they tried to
TC.
humiliate this woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's not gonna happen because she's from Philly. So
Yeah.
people that come down and bother her, guess what? I'm gonna break their bodies. Now I'm not talking to you, but what I'm saying is I
I
like
don't live
TC.
in Philly no more, bruh. I don't, but my
I
family's
know.
still there, so I come and visit every now and then.
I
You
agree.
know.
I'd like to do a
And guess
Philly
what?
meetup.
I'm
There's so
not
many
gonna argue
people
with
from
you.
Philly.
Huh?
There's so many people from Philly in the black sector, the beef sector. You all should
Oh,
do a meetup.
hell yeah.
No, we
Philly is,
different down here.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
sure
different
is.
down here. Though.
Philly's different. No, but there used to be a place right there at 9th and Washington, but I think all the Koreans and everybody took over it down there now. Am I right?
No, that's the one that got the big ass crabs. I'm telling you, they got the little plaza. I know what you're talking about. It's close to
Okay.
Delaware Avenue, Columbian Avenue, right where I don't know how long you've been gone, but Walmart, Ruby,
Oh,
that Ruby buffet is right there. I like that joint too.
they
So
got
go ahead.
some new stuff down there. Damn. Yeah, I have to
Yeah,
come
how long
down
you been
there.
gone?
Yeah, I've been going some years now. I haven't been
How
back.
long though?
Oh shit. I've been gone for over 10 years.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that changed.
Yeah. Yeah, but Philly's
Yeah, we
always
got
home. To my Philly
just
people,
what?
peace.
Shout out to you and shit.
All right, that's what's
See what
up.
I'm saying?
All
Cause
right,
I already
okay.
know. I
I'm
thought you about to get up
oh,
there and start acting crazy. Like that's not
Don't try
gonna
to
happen.
run that under new management because you're on the hot seat.
what are you talking about, big man? Look,
He's not on no hot seat. I
I
don't.
used to hang in South Philly around 15th, between 15th and 14th, and Dickerson, where they used to sell the cakes and the fours and the syrup.
So you heard of my people? So hold up, you heard my people before in South Philly, 13th Street, bruh.
13th. Okay,
Yeah,
13th. All right, that's
yeah.
what's up.
Think.
You
No, we
know the
get busy,
Joneses?
man.
You know the Joneses between 13th and 14th on Dickerson Street?
Yeah, I know. I think I know of one of them, but I'm not sure. Probably I'm talking about the right person. So no, but I was just
Elizabeth
telling you because,
or
like I said, yeah, but I don't want no. Like I said, I don't be on the streets like that. I'm going from the past.
yeah,
Like
me
so,
too.
I'm
I'm
not
talking
saying
about the
that I'm
past.
doing
I
this.
don't hang in them streets like that no more. Yeah, I'm talking about the past.
But let's be
Yeah.
honest, though. Now I know you said you was lady, but do you really believe? Now, be honest. Be
Uh-huh.
honest. You really believe that you would be able to go against? Now I know you're gonna say you are, but against a
Hey, the
nigga
hood
like me, and I'm
table.
sound crazy that you could go against me, and I'm not saying that, but
Oh, wait a minute.
I
You
thought you
asked
was
me
coming
would
up
I
here
go
with that.
against you?
She's
Uh-oh.
not looking
No,
to fight, right?
would you be really believing that? Because that's what I thought you
Want
was coming
that
up here
Philly
for, and
back
I was about to say,
again.
Nah.
relax,
It,
relax, yeah,
no,
No,
Rex.
man.
like.
Everybody doesn't come to
Rex.
get at you. Not over
Rex,
here.
No, I
I'm a
mean,
lover.
no,
I'm
we
not
play
a
with
fighter.
machine guns.
I'm all about
Yeah, I
peace.
am too.
Yeah, I'm all about that
How
peace,
about
man.
Yeah, you
The
trust the
older
how
we
ugly
about
get,
now?
girlfriends too.
I
But I ain't gonna
divorced
say
my
nothing.
wife. I bet I fucked more women on the internet than you did, or YouTube than you did. Because you say you gay, right? So you fuck women.
yeah, yeah.
Now, I bet I fuck more women on YouTube than you did.
Who's
I think
counting?
this is
I'm
Let's
going
I,
talk.
left.
I'm
Talk to me
keeping that.
Is this go?
nice,
Is this about
motherfucker.
to
Keep
go
it that
left?
to
Talk to me
myself.
nice.
It's gonna go
Hey,
left. Oh
Red
my
Pill, let
god!
me
I
go.
might gotta change.
After dark? What
I'm
is
It's
playing with
going
you, though.
left
But
already.
these are facts.
Hey,
Uh,
hey,
No,
Rex.
these are facts,
I've
though.
heard you. I've heard you on different panels, and you be going off. I'm like, oh my god! So Rex pretty much tones it down a little bit over here, but I've seen and heard you on some other panels, Rex. You will be threatening to do something to people.
Yeah, I
You be
told.
things
No,
of
no, that's
water.
not the truth.
You be telling people where to
All
meet
right.
up with you. And
hey, that
I
then
know,
that
but
how
sounds
I told
silly.
you I'm
Rex
not doing.
so
But remember,
mean.
I told you I'm not doing that no more. But it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here,
I can't
Rex.
remember your name and shit. But yeah, I guarantee you,
Under new
in
management.
Philadelphia, I guarantee you that you ain't hit more women than I did, nigga. We different. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we
call you
are,
a nigga
aren't
because
we? We
you
are
acting like
different.
you a stud. Yep,
Yeah,
facts. Right. But
yep.
you know what? I ain't gonna judge you and shit. So, but if you come out one night, cause you are a lady, right? Now, do you dress like a lady or do you try to dress like a man?
Nah. I don't dress like no lady or a man. I dress like myself. I wear slacks, jeans, shit like that. But it's all good, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause if you, long as you, cause I'm gonna consider you a lady, no matter what you say. Like we in Philadelphia, we don't. I ain't playing games. I would,
Yeah,
you know what? I can meet up with you. I'll buy you some shit like a cheesesteak or some shrimp. We go to the Glock bar, but we gotta understand this. When we outside, we can't be playing around. You know that. See, I'm a whole motherfucking nigga.
oh wait, I can't see. All right, everything's good. Don't worry about it. All right, Rex, man. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, very Carey.
Man,
Big man,
now hold
chill.
on. Now you can show. Now hold up. You don't have to show yourself, but what I'm saying is, see what I'm saying? You need to come
Undermanagement,
outside
stop
looking like a
telling me to
lady.
chill.
She comes on camera sometimes too, Rex.
No,
No,
I'm
Undermanagement.
I
good.
believe you do.
I,
But you
I'm
see
good,
how
man.
far you
And
shoot.
if I run into
You're
you,
not
man,
going.
I'm gonna treat you to a sandwich. All right,
Undermanagement,
You
stop
don't
telling me to
have to,
big.
chill,
man.
cause I
I'm
ain't
good.
saying nothing to you, bro. Stop telling me to chill, okay?
But guess
I
what?
was
What
on
I'm
mute.
saying though to you,
Big
I
man,
got
stop
much respect for
always,
you.
always argue with me, man. What's your problem, big?
Thank you. Very caring.
Oh, she jumped off. I didn't put her down. She
Yeah,
jumped
Grand
off.
Carry not dropping nobody off. You crazy, big man? Hey, big
No,
man, you need to relax too.
stop telling me to relax, bro. If I'm not saying nothing to y'all, I'm on mute, okay?
Okay, big man. Now what?
God, please, I got stuff to do.
But
I'm on the
Grand
back.
Carry,
I'm just like Barry
the
Carey.
reason,
We are a very busy people. Lord
the Grand
Jesus.
Carry,
Hey, what's going
Grand
on,
Carry,
Rex?
you done with your office meeting and all that bullshit? Because that's above my
There's a
level.
lot going on here, behind here. I'm
I
telling you.
know, but I'm about
But
to drop down. But the reason I came over here because I do miss you and shit. That was all it was.
I sometimes I want to come on here, but my background would be too noisy and stuff. There's too much going on, so I can't
Yeah.
come live. And if I go
So
through,
shout out to you, Grand Carry, and
Lord have
yeah,
mercy.
shout out to you, Rex. I appreciate you for clicking the link and coming up and being cool. And I'm happy you guys
and
didn't
you
go off.
know,
The view is a view.
Lord have
nah,
mercy.
I ain't gonna do that shit.
I'm
First of
still waiting
all,
on my
like I
cop drop
respect it.
fund.
Calm you guys down because I got too much going on back here.
And the
Uh,
view got a great talent though, as her in the painting and shit. I saw her before. That's why I remember. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I dropped her
We're not
channel.
gonna
I
do
can
that.
drop it again. You could go watch her because I think she's gonna go live soon.
she live right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's live right now. Let me see.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So share a video whatever,
Oh,
so I can go in there and have a joint. And hey, Kerry,
yeah, I can hear you. Go
Kerry,
ahead. Go ahead.
talk to me nice all the time. You hear me?
I
Cause I'm gonna do
always,
Don't,
that to you.
oh, Lord
I
Jesus
always do,
Christ.
Rex.
Lord Jesus
So,
Christ.
but big man, let me ask you a question. When I'm talking to Kerry like that, now I'm talking to her in terms of a
Don't,
person because Kerry
no,
already knows. Cause
boy,
I
don't
want to
ask
come
me
at her,
nothing. Look, Rex, don't ask me nothing until I hear
big
my
man.
phone ring. If I don't hear my phone ringing, we ain't got nothing to talk about, bruh.
All right, I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how I'm gonna have to start with you trying to ask me
Are you
questions.
talking about the cash app, right?
I told you, if I don't hear my phone ringing, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I
So,
told
Kerry,
you.
should I drop me the cash app? Yeah, because I am going to drop me the cash app. All right. Drop it in the panel because I got to take a piss right now. So I'm going to go on mute.
Oh Lord. Oh,
Lord
okay.
have mercy.
Make sure you go on mute. I dropped her link in the chat. A views of you. I dropped her link. Hope I dropped. Did I drop it in somebody
Yeah, Kerry,
else's?
I'm about to go in a second, but give me 1 second and I'm going to drop off.
Thank you, Clyde, for
But,
coming up.
I think I got you on my cash app, Rex. I'm gonna request it.
and Clyde, I definitely fuck with Clyde, and
Clyde had to
I'm
drop
definitely
down.
going to be hitting
Yeah,
her
thank you,
cash app too.
Clyde, girl.
Yeah,
And
Clyde had.
Clyde, I don't know how old Clyde is. Clyde probably like 55, I'm thinking. One of them
Let
old
me
school
let me let
chicks.
me let me request
Something
this
like
cash
that.
app right quick from
Shout out to
Rex.
Clyde. See, you still got my cash app. See?
Yeah, like I said, if I don't hear my phone ringing, then we ain't got nothing to talk about.
We really have nothing to talk about. I'm playing games with you, but go ahead.
I know. I'm playing games with you.
No, not to disrespect you, but you
I
already
know.
know,
I know.
nigga,
I
who I
know.
am.
I know. Let me see if I still got you on cash app. Let me see.
Don't worry about it. I got you, brother.
No, I'm
I'm
checking.
gonna
I'm
go on mute
checking.
for a second. I'm about to take this piss, Gary, and then I'm out. All right?
TMI, man.
Oh
TMI.
Lord. Okay, that was TMO for real, for real.
Yeah, I said TMI. I said,
Oh Lord. Red Wing says the people in Philly are crazy. So I
yeah.
don't know. He talks about the fact that at the whenever they're playing any sport, there's a need for more security, and there's always,
Very curious. You know my cash app, do you?
I don't know. What's your cash app? I see
I
it so
think. I
many
think.
times in
I
your
think it
chat.
is. Dollar sign Big Man TV 36.
You
Oh yeah.
think it is? You
Yeah.
better be sure so that your Rex don't be sending it somewhere else.
Yeah, it is.
You can type it in the chat, but can you
I
type
am.
it from where you're
Yeah,
at?
I'm gonna type it in the chat.
You can type it in the chat.
Yeah. I was trying to be. Yeah, Rex. Like I wasn't playing on my money. Shoot.
Make sure it's the correct thing.
It is. I have to go look and see because sometimes I don't remember my own stuff.
Oh Lord, let me go to your channel.
I said sometimes.
Clyde, I don't know if you heard, but Clyde, thank you so much for coming up. I don't know if my audio is okay. Thank you so much for coming up, Clyde. I just thought I'd come kick back for a little bit.
Me too. Just for a
Mm-hmm.
little bit until yeah, that's it. That's my cash app.
You put it in, okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
thought yeah. Yeah, my cop drops fun. Cause I do need some cop drops. My voice is I need some ASAP.
You've been sick for a while?
I don't know how I caught. I think because it's the summertime and the heat, and it messes with my allergies and stuff. And I've been having hot flashes and stuff. And
Oh,
I've been catching. I've been drinking a lot of like I've been drinking a lot of. Somebody told me to drink a lot of tea. I ain't had no. Yeah, it's coconut water.
hold
And
on 1 second. Is that
okay.
you, Red Wings?
Yes, it is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You
No, but I was
try.
saying
Okay, go ahead.
is that Philadelphia and DC are only like less than 2 hours apart. So, what I'm saying, these Philadelphia people, they don't know how to act. That if you remember the Veteran Stadium, they actually had a jail cell, JALE spelled, in their stadium because people don't know how to act. They get to drinking and stuff like that. Next thing you know, they're locking people up under Veteran Stadium. It,
Hey, Red Wing, talk nice to me, nigga. Be nice, nigga. Please. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Re- Hey Rex, I dropped my cash app in the chat.
okay, well, big
I
man, we
got you,
ain't
big
talking about
man.
Chicago right now. We're not talking about Chicago.
I was talking to Rex, not your Red Wings.
Oh, my problem, my mistake, because Red and Rex sound kind of similar, like
I
Furman
lost
in
my voice.
German.
I lost my voice. That's why I was talking to him. So
Hey, Red, I'm not going to argue with you, fam. So you can say whatever you want. You disrespect me, but go ahead. Talk your
Rex,
shit.
come on.
Sorry, I'm going on you. Go ahead.
Nah, Rex, I wasn't disrespecting you at all. What I'm just saying is that if you've been around long enough, you know DC and Philadelphia, you guys are in the same division no matter what sport we play, Washington, DC, and Philadelphia.
Well, Red Wings, your sound went out. We're not hearing you.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, because he was talking crazy. Because I would bust I played against DC niggas. Like,
Hey,
I played
Hazel.
real ball, and I bust niggas' ass from DC. And guess what? No, them niggas nice. And guess what? DC niggas are physical in terms of basketball. Like, we go at it. So I agree with
Okay,
you on that. They not
so
bitches.
Georgetown, let me ask you, Georgetown University is where?
Uh-oh.
Is
Uh,
where?
Georgetown University. I'm not sure what the exact state is, but I know it's close because I
PA.
know when I'm going to
From
New
Patrick
York, I
Union?
cross over the George Washington Bridge going to New
Okay.
York. I know, but I'm
I'm
not
just
good with
asking the
locations.
question.
So. No, but
I'm
you
just
asking
asking the
me
question.
to be a smart nigga, and I'm a
I'm
builder.
not.
So no. What I'm telling you is, you right about maybe I don't know the location and all that, because when I gotta go somewhere, I use GPS. That'll be honest. But yeah,
But
what I do
hold on,
know
Rex.
is
Real talk, Rex. You're not stupid. You're not dumb.
no, I know
I
that
don't
for
know
a
why
fact.
he
Listen to
said
me.
that
You're
about
not.
himself.
Don't.
The fact that you're skilled and you use your hand to create stuff and to make money, you
Yeah,
can.
but I don't know
Just
all
calm
that other
down
shit about
today.
history and all that. Like I like to fuck, I fucking women and all that shit, and that's what I do. So I stay
Okay,
in my
well, I
own
used
lane.
to do it too, but you're not stupid. Don't degrade. Don't belittle
No,
yourself to nobody. You're a human being, just like any one of us. Your opinion is valued, or it should be valued. Don't degrade yourself. Come on, my brother.
no, I agree with you, old school. But let me ask you something. So sometimes when I don't know something, you want me to lie about it? I'll just tell you I just don't fucking know it. Now I go forward.
Okay, that's the same thing. Excuse my background noise. That's the same thing. I will say if I don't know something, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit back and at least try to listen to somebody teach me because nobody knows everything. But
I
nobody
didn't
is
say
no. I
nothing though,
mean,
Red Way. I
okay,
didn't say
okay.
nothing though. So talking shit, nigga, I was on mute. You asked me a question that I didn't fucking know. Where the fuck is
You're
Jordan
very
Water? I don't
smart.
fucking know.
You're
I
very
don't fucking
smart.
know though, old school. But
Okay,
I know
not
about
all of us
crossing
are
over George
ignorant to
Washington
something.
Bridge.
Okay,
I know that, but I
again.
know when George Washington Bridge, I was going to Brooklyn. When I was in Brooklyn, fucking. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna even get involved with that. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, so let me tell you something just real quick, man, because I'm not going to stay long. But if I were coming to Philadelphia to make a delivery, because I am a truck driver, if I ask somebody, okay, where's Wissa Hickens? I don't know nothing about Philadelphia other than Wissa Hickens. That means I'm ignorant now because I don't know your territory. So if I get on my CB and say, okay, driver, I need directions to, let's say, Dole Fruit Plant or whatever. Okay, well, you take Wissa Hickens, make a left over here, make a right over there. All of us have information, But
Yeah, that's
all of
deep
us,
down North Philly, though. That's deep down North
well,
Philly. I do know that's
again,
deep
I
down
don't
North Philly.
know. I don't know. I'm Sam
I
Wilson
agree.
Hickens. I'm going on the pier to pull a load from Dole. That's
Yo,
it.
how long you been a
So
truck
all
driver, fam?
25 years.
You know what the problem? I wish I would have knew you. My nephew didn't have 5 truck driving jobs, right? He didn't got fired from all 5, and he never did more than 6 months on none of the jobs. I wish I'd have knew you because I wish you would have talked to this nigga. Like he might have lost his CDL license actually, but if
Well,
he didn't,
it's a
I'm gonna
demanding
let him
job.
talk to you.
It's a very demanding job. I'll tell you that. It's a demanding job because you have to
But
stay
that's what it's
in
a
self.
career though. It's a career.
Oh
So
yeah,
you
it's a
gotta do it.
career.
You a man.
It's a career.
Yeah, you a man. And guess what? You gotta do it. You don't have a fucking option. So
True
if
that.
he got his job after a year, because they say I looked it up, the first DUI is a year. The second one you ban for life, from what I'm understanding. Now I could be wrong, but is that the truth?
It depends. But once you get a DUI on your record, first of all, you can't get hired because nobody wants to put you on their insurance. So
How about
I mean,
how about they put him on
honestly,
a program? Old school, they put him on a program, right? He actually got hired again. So I don't know if he had to do out, but he got actually caught with one. And you know, he made up a story to me, and I wasn't arguing with him because like, he's my nephew, so I'm not gonna argue with him. But that's what he said. Some guy took the keys out of his car. Actually, and I'm like, nigga, this is your money. A nigga took the keys out your car. What that? Like, I know he lying to me, but he basically been fired. He got in West Virginia. I already know who took the keys out your car. It was the police. And
look, man,
right now, nah,
brother
man, this
Rex,
my
brother Rex. I trained one of my nephews, and I go through the same thing with him. Because once you start piling up, just running a red light. Once you get that stuff on your license, you cannot get. I mean, certain people will not hire you because you're a high insurance risk. So when you get a DUI, yes, they'll give you your license back, but no insurance company is going to cover you because you have that on your license. Now, this is something I told you. I've been doing 24, 25 years. I've trained a lot of people, but when you
I
start
agree with
getting
you,
stuff
Pat.
like that,
I agree with you.
I
I
mean,
agree with you. I agree.
even in your car, when you get car insurance, it wants to see. Okay, let me see where you live. If you live in a high risk area, guess what? Your insurance is going to be high because your car is going to be towed or broken into. If you live in certain areas, you're considered a high risk. And when you have a CDL with a DUI on it, guess what? You're a high risk. Nobody going to hire you right now. That's like almost
Well,
has
and old
out of
school,
you has AIDS.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm gonna let y'all finish.
Okay.
But very carry. I'm about to go so I could get some rest.
Okay. All right, big man.
I see you tomorrow around these streets.
See you. Go work on your rap for your
Oh,
hey,
rap
my
big
right.
man, I
Friday.
didn't forget you, fam. I got you
Yo,
with cash too. I ain't forget you, big man. I got you.
all right. Let me go
I'm
get
having a
out this.
conversation right now.
I know.
All right.
That's why I said I'm gonna let y'all two finish, but I'm out of here.
And let
Very
me tell
carry.
you something, big man,
What?
about yourself. It's somebody for you. Always. It's
Oh
somebody for
Lord.
everybody.
Rex.
I ain't gonna need to.
Rex.
All right,
Rex.
I'm gonna leave it alone, baby.
One more time for the one time. Hit my cash app if you wanna give me that. And yes, Clyde, I will
I
drink
got
me
you.
some warm tea. All right. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Shout out to you, big man.
Shout
Have
out
a
to
good
everybody.
one,
Bye.
brother.
Bye.
Now, real way. Now, what I was gonna ask you was this: what I tried to tell him. My mom wanted me to try to get him a job. I'm like, do you understand now? Just like I don't like driving like that. Can you imagine they come? First of all, at this point, you're a bum in terms of your work effort. Can you can't come to construction because nigga gonna fuck around and die out there. Like it's a whole different ball game than driving. Where y'all niggas drive, y'all do your thing. Shout out to y'all. I mean, it's a real job. It's a career job. He talking about trying to. I put that nigga on one job one time. This was a side job. The nigga talking about they doing too much, and I'm like, yeah. Can you imagine getting this nigga? Like, come on, man. What we talking about? Go ahead, Railway. What you
Hey,
think
Rex, you
about
fell out. You
truck
fell out. You
driving?
fell out.
How old is your nephew?
He's 40. Cause my
Oh
sister,
Lord,
my
he's
mom,
a
my mom had her. My mom had my sister young. Now his mom passed away. That was the one they got all up and all that I sold drugs to when she was pregnant. And I'm like, yeah, I don't understand where I'm from, but I mean, she wasn't doing it then, but she had him when she was young, and my mom was young. So he's 40, and I'm 43.
he's still not
So
over it,
yeah,
and
I
he
mean, he
cannot
had 5.
focus long enough.
Overhead gonna tell you because Overhead do CDL. My nephew had 5 jobs. He never lasted longer than 6 months at none of them. And I think he got a second. If he got a second DUI, he's done. But I hope it's his first. He said it's his first, but he only lying to himself if it's not.
Almost the first DUI, it counsels you. But what a lot of people don't realize is that sometimes us truck drivers, we are more regulated than pilots because they think that because pilots are in.
Red Wings, your sound is messed up like really bad.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
Redway,
don't
you
know what's
going
going
out
on.
for you going out for a minute. So I don't know if it's me, but I was on mute though.
That was him. His sound keeps going up.
Hey, Ray Carey, can
I'm
you hear
here.
me? I do. I did miss you and shit. Like, not you already know. Like, you my
No,
peoples and shit.
yeah, I try to come on here when I can, but if I know my background is too noisy, I cannot.
And you know what? I was glad though, Ray Carey, that I worked that shit out with Miss View.
Well, I'm happy you guys did too, because I don't like people who are like to be cussing
Yeah,
each other.
because they think that I'm just like, why the fuck I would argue with her? I don't benefit off that. She don't benefit off
And
that.
and I'm not
I
sure
don't
if
have a
maybe
chance.
she came up, you had already muted and she wasn't aware. I don't know, because you did mute for real though. But it's all
Yeah, I
good.
did mute. And guess what? They gonna say, Ray Carey, because you know what? You supposed to be. You always on my side. Now you don't have to tell all people, but just give a wink, wink, and say, Rex, I'm on your side.
Okay, Rex.
No, Ray
Okay,
Carey. I want
is
to
this any
think.
better? Is this any
Yeah, I can
better?
hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you, fam. I can hear you. I can hear you. Go ahead. Start your shit, bro.
No, what I was about to say though is that when you have a CDL, whenever you get pulled over by a state trooper or you get pulled over in a scale area, if they random you right now, you gotta go. If you refuse, guess what? That goes on your record, and you could automatically be basically said you're DUI for refusing a drug test. I mean, it's very heavy. Because again, we're driving these big old 80,000 pound. Some of us pulling, if we're doing heavy equipment hauling, we're hauling at 100
No, old school. Let's call it what it is. They killing machines, actually, when you're not driving it correctly.
over the air and say, take a piss test the way they do us. That's facts. And the thing I mean, if ZX were up here, ZX been doing this shit longer than me. ZX, no, man, it's a whole different lifestyle when you're out here running these buses, running these trains or whatever. Because whenever they say, I'm gonna draw your blood, you can't say no. Or if you say no,
I
you
mean,
automatically go ahead, my brother.
Redway, I was gonna say, no, y'all hold a lot. Like me, for example, if I'm putting up, like, I don't really do drywall no more. Like, I do more scaffolding and shit like that. But me dropping something down from 20 feet could kill somebody. With y'all with them trucks, y'all can kill like I mean, a couple, like, maybe 20, 30 people easily. So the shit is real. So it got to be taken
Easily,
seriously.
easily.
Yeah,
But I'm
easily.
telling you,
Like,
man.
you
I
saw,
mean,
well, I know you older than me, so you remember Axel Foley. Remember when he got the cigarette heist and he running through the motherfuckers run through the cars. Yeah, tractor trailer. Yeah, you started fucking killing people.
yeah, that was Beverly Hills Cop Part 1. Axel Foley,
Yeah,
and that dude was pulling double trailers, and he tore up all of Michigan. I
old
remember that
school.
scene,
Old,
but I know
old school.
exactly what you're getting at, though. I know
Old
exactly what
school.
you're getting at.
Old school. Think
Yes,
about
sir.
this, old school. Just think about
Yes,
this one
sir.
time. You never forget that nigga had the blowout with no fade. We call that the Axel Foley, the blowout with no fade. Nigga different. Think about the old school, the blowout with no fade. He ain't had that shit shaped up at all. He just had a blowout. I know it's back in the 80s, but that shit was funny as fuck when you think about it.
Nah, look, I remember that. But in the 80s, we were wearing high top fades and looking like Big Daddy Kane and all them. Nowadays, I cut my hair bald. But either way, the point I'm just trying to make is that, man, I mean, if you have your CDL or whatever job you have, they say that basically the truck driver is on at least 9 or 10 of the most dangerous jobs you can do. The most dangerous job is actually them people who are out there catching crabs out in Alaska.
No, it's
They
not,
do a show.
man.
Okay,
No,
tell
it's
me
not.
what's the other one. I'm
Well,
just telling you what I've seen.
No, well, I'm telling you for a fact, the occupation with the most deaths every year is construction workers. It's over 5,500 a year. Now, I know a couple people. Like I remember one job I was on. It was they changed their company name. It's probably like the streets where once you change your insurance and shit, but they $1 million like $1 billion company, so it's kind of different. But 12 guys died on it. I remember one guy's shit dropped on him, killed 5,000 pounds dropped on 2 guys, killed both of them. The company had to change their name. Yeah, their name
But
is
see,
now
that's the thing,
Allah.
though. They can change their names because they can avoid the media, and I've seen that amongst truck driving companies. All you got to do is just put your business in your daughter's name or your unborn kid's name or whatever. You can easily switch your name. But I do understand what you're saying because I had a cousin who was a welder, and he was like he done seen people carrying
Yo,
drywall.
hey fam. Yo, let me tell you something though. I work next to some of the welders, bro. When I've been building, these niggas, you know why they got fireproof jackets on? They catch on fire actually. And they have a guy sitting there ready to put them out of fire just in case. There's a guy sitting there with them. Like when a welder, like welding, it's somebody sitting there right with them. If they catch on fire, they got their extinguisher to put them out of fire. Not saying it's gonna happen, but but if you catch on fire, it's a reason they got a guy there and he got a welder jacket on, he got his helmet on with the tent on, because the shit'll blind you. See, these people who just come on the internet and they just be talking, but they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. That's why I be
Exactly.
wondering.
Exactly,
Go ahead,
especially with a
Oprah.
welder.
Go
No,
ahead.
especially with a welder because again, I took welding when I was in high school. But what I will also
Yeah. You know about the flash then. Your joint just keep going out old school. But go ahead, talk your shit.
yeah,
I'm listening to you.
with that mask, but
You
not but
back.
my cousin told me my cousin was like, okay, he was up welding and somebody was carrying drywall and the wind blew it. The wind blew and caught the drywall because when you catch that drywall, that's like a sail on a sailboat. Blew the dude right off the building and he died. Real talk.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Old school, you
get
know
it.
what I'm talking about.
I know
Yeah, that
exactly.
shit for
Look,
real.
I know exactly. He's walking up on wherever he was walking. Let's say it's the scaffold. But once that wind caught that piece of drywall he was carrying, it pushed him down 6 stories. and he plummets to his death. That is because
But
he
let
didn't
me
have
ask
the
you a
harness.
question, right?
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, my fault, my fault. Go ahead and finish. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you
Oh
off.
no,
Go
no,
ahead.
no! I
Go ahead
was
and
no.
finish.
You didn't cut me off. You didn't cut me off. I was finished.
But you
I
know
was
what? I
finished.
think the best thing that happened for my nephew, to be honest, even though you're a truck driver, is my nephew did get fired. You know why? You can't be down there with a 53-foot fucking trailer and you twist it. You're about to kill like 10 people. So I don't want my nephew to get fired. Now he's out of work right now, but it is what it is. You can't be twisted driving that type of truck. Sorry.
And you know what? I 100% agree with you on that part. But what I will also say is that I mean, a lot of because truck drivers are needed so badly, they're pushing these people through. And
Oh, wait, you went out again, but I'm gonna go on mute, and when you come back, I'm listening to you. No,
they're pushing these
you
people
hear
through
me?
school
That you
so
went out again.
fast. Oh my bad. I don't know what's going on.
All right, I can hear you now. You
Okay,
go ahead. You
it
good?
sounded
You
like
good?
that, Wings. You go ahead, and then I'm gonna wrap
But
up
no,
after. Go
what
ahead.
I am saying is that in the trucking industry, I can. This is what's going on right now.
You went out
Everything
again
there.
over here.
Okay, I don't know what's popping, so I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna
It
drop
don't
down.
matter. No, it don't matter. You all right? I mean,
No,
guess
but
what? Talk
what
your
I'm
shit. I can
saying,
hear you now.
the training is poor because they need so many truck drivers nowadays. They're just pushing anybody behind the wheel,
Let me
and
ask
that's
you a
not
question
cool.
though.
Hmm.
Do they do virtual driving? Cause my nephew, right now, he was doing real driving, like when they did take that. But when he went back, like for the third time, they were doing like virtual driving. Now they would still take you to the real driving, but I'm like, what's the purpose of virtual driving though? Now you probably don't know
It's
nothing about virtual
no,
driving.
no. I mean, I've been around a long time, so I can honestly say we were hands on.
You gotta be
Years old,
hands on though. You gotta be. That's like in construction though. You can't tell me
stuff
that you're
25
gonna
years
tell
ago.
me. Yeah, but you're not gonna tell me how to fucking something as simple as screw. Like let's say we're gonna frame something and we're gonna start screwing tracks and studs together, but we're gonna look at it on a fucking virtual joint. No, I'm gonna need to do it a couple times because the self pin screws. Guess what? You gotta kind of press them again, hold your hand against it to kind of get it in. The shit just don't go right in. If you don't know that, no matter if you look at it on TV or if I'm talking about shooting the 20 like the shotgun into the ground, because that's what you use when you find a track against cement. You use a shotgun. They got real 22 bullets. Let's say I'm using that. You can't tell me the impact, and the impact not that crazy. But what I'm saying is, you gotta let the guy use it, or he's gonna be a fucking bum at it. See what I'm saying? So this is
No,
like
I
driving, I'm
100%.
assuming.
I
I
100%
know
agree
Red
with you
Wings
saying.
loves the whole idea of doing the traditional way because most people do that. For those who do a lot of heavy duty truck lip fitting and stuff, I get that you like doing stuff the traditional way. But before the newer people, let me say the younger ones or those who are just going out, they get the chance to use technology so they could, simulate and get acquainted to the road, the model vehicle, they get acquainted to it before going on the road.
But
So they
Kerry,
do get to
that's not
simulate
an
it and
excuse.
everything. They learn how to
That's not
handle
a
the rig and stuff, but at the same time, it's not enough. So they do that before, so they'll be able to
but
put them in
Kerry,
different situations, so they'll know how to deal with it. And then after that, they'll get the actual real sessions on the road, you know?
hey Kerry,
So it's kind of good
Kerry,
for them.
but Kerry, I agree with you. Now I'm gonna leave out because I know you want to go, but
Yeah, I'm gonna
This is
have to
why I
look.
like the old head. I like old head red wings because my nephew been doing this for like 8 years. He been on like 5 or 6 jobs, and he never lasted longer than fucking 5 to 6 months on the job. The nigga Red Wing said, I've been on my job for 25 years. I know another nigga that been doing his job for 15 years. You know why? They're not playing. They got families to take care of. Nobody's fucking joking around.
And
We're
losing
not
jobs all the
trolling and all
time.
that dumb shit. Because we got families to take
He needs
care
to
of.
get it together. Talk to him, Rex. He needs to get it together. He needs to be a little bit more
Carrie, they
serious
took me to
about
the
what he's
hospital. He was
doing.
shaking the other day. And guess what he told me the doctor told him? I don't
What?
believe this. My friend, that you really can't go through like withdrawal, turkey time. And the doctor said, well, you need to go at least have like some wine or at least a beer once a week because you just can't go through withdrawal without no help. And I'm like, if that doctor told you that, he better tell you can't. That think about putting alcohol in your system if you're trying to stop. My nephew's hand's been shaking and shit. My mom told me the other day I was down at her house and I'm like, I'm not, because other day I didn't even give him no. He was in the car with me, and I had my friends. I picked him up by his legs. My friends picked him up by his back. We carried him in the house. He was that fucking tore up, and I'm like, I can't fuck with you no more in terms of like giving you no drink. So I still send some money and stuff like that once in a while, and like he called me and said, "How do you?" I'm like, nephew, you so far gone. He had to go, and his hands was shaking and shit. And I'm like, yo, I don't know what's going on, but this shit is hitting you a different type of way because I don't know what to say. Like, this is my nephew. And I still call him my baby nephew, and he like, he called me on. And I'm like, I love him. I don't want him to die. So I don't give him no liquor or nothing. But if I give him money, I'm not gonna fight. I got my own family. I got a new woman and all that shit. I ain't no time to be following you around, nigga. So
Right.
if you
And
gonna
I get
fucking
it because
drink,
that's your family and you want to make sure he's straight and stuff. But he has to be the one who, be serious enough to
yeah,
take care
because
of
I
himself
can't follow him
because he's
around,
not
Carrie. I don't have time.
always there for
And
him all the
Carrie,
time.
let me tell you something. Remember I told you, yo, but she just ain't met a nigga like I'm cut different. The lady I took on, she be trying to buy me stuff. She cooked me like dinner and breakfast and shit, and I'm like, I appreciate it. I try to give her some money. She's like, "No, I'm good because you pay for us to go out." But she had me down want some clothes and shit. I'm like, "Fuck no." Hey, Carrie, who the fuck she think I am? Like, I'm
Well, now,
good.
He's
Like, you
showing
better
her
buy me.
love.
can I
Hey,
interject
Red
real
Wing,
quick?
what do we? Go ahead, Red Wing. Talk your shit,
No,
man. Go ahead.
no. I'm just what I will interject is that one thing as a people, we need to learn to start listening to other people's ideas. Now, I'm going to be very quick, and I'm going to make an example. I can do. My wife and I can do jerk chicken, but if Very Carey ever came over, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit at her feet and learn how she does it because I don't have ego, and my wife don't have ego enough to say we can't learn. When you start cutting off the ability to learn from someone else, which is what a lot of us do, we feel we know every freaking thing in the world. That means we can't grow no more. I'm going to take the information I can learn from anybody's religion, anybody's well. I'm going to sit at your feet. You teach me, and either I take the information and go with it, or I don't. But a lot of people nowadays, and I hate to say this, but everybody thinks they know everything, so you can't teach me nothing. I know everything.
Can I say? Red
No,
Wing,
you
before you
no,
leave,
no, no,
bro.
Rex. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. But I'm saying if you look around and see what's going on right now,
Rex.
especially on the beef sector, I know this. I know everything. Guess what? Somebody was before you. Just sit back and listen. Shut the f
Wait,
up
wait.
and learn.
Listen,
And let me
this
say
is
that,
what I'm
Red
gonna
Wing.
say to you, Rex. Allow her to take care of you. Let her cook. Let her clean. Let her do whatever she wants to do. Allow her to take care of you. And if she feels like buying you freaking clothes, let her buy it. Maybe she's
No, we're
bossy
not
and then
gonna
she
do
makes
that
you look
because
good in
that's
it.
not my girlfriend yet, and I'm not a bum nigga. Second of all,
You
Red
think she
Wing, I
thinks
want to
you're a
tell you
bum?
that.
Do you
Yo,
think
I
she
want to
feels
tell you
like
what you
you're a
said about
bum?
no, but it's just
It
like
makes you feel some
no.
kind of
If
way
I need
accepting
something
stuff
from you,
from her?
no. But Red Wing, understand this. If I need something from you, I told her I'll ask you. But I don't need a woman like these YouTube niggas that like because we just met each other. Actually, we only knew each other for like maybe 3 months. But I'm enjoying her company, and guess what? I appreciate her how she treated me. She treated me real good, and I'm
But
like I
again,
appreciate that.
but again, information is information. I don't care where it comes from. I rock with Very Carey because Very Carey is very moderate.
Red Cherry,
She
my people.
real talk, real talk. I mean,
He maybe
She
thinks it's
the
too early for her to
I
be
love
decent.
Red
He doesn't
Cherry.
want to be
Red
like
Cherry, know I
Charity
love her.
Snake. He doesn't want to be like
Red
these people
Cherry.
over here in the B sector who be taking stuff and then the woman come back saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
I got
but
you this and I got
Red
you
Wing older
that."
than me. Hey, Red Wing, we wasn't allowed to take niggas because guess what? Our fathers would have told us, you a bitch ass nigga. If I'm gonna let some women take care of me, nigga. I'm not saying a woman can't like. Remember, I was married for a long time. I was with my wife for 25 years. I'm not saying a woman can't like a woman will do stuff for you because we need each other. But what I'm saying is these niggas are different. They want women to pay for their vacations and all. They rent and all that. No, that's illegal for me. I'd rather
okay. I
die
mean,
before
I
I would
agree.
have a
I
woman do
will
that.
agree with you.
I
But
can see what he's
again,
saying there.
I agree with you.
It's
But
not
on
a
the flip
thing.
side of it,
I'd rather die before he pay for my shit. Crazy.
on the flip side of it, if you listen to or you worship the Bible, every person in the Bible, from what I know, and I'm the son of a Baptist minister, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, all these chapters are named after men, and women are considered second class citizens according to Christianity. I mean, trust me, I got
Hold
three
on,
sisters.
son.
No,
Hold on.
okay,
Let me go.
okay. I'm a
Let
back
me
row.
go. Let me go. Now, this is where I don't want to get involved with it, but I'm Muslim. And now, see, when we run into the problem is it's not a problem really, but I'm
Oh
glad
no,
that I
I'm with
talked to you,
you.
man.
I'm with you.
But like I said last night, I was on another panel. Is the Quran is wrote word by word every book that you ever saw from. You can go anywhere. I don't care if you go overseas, Philadelphia, Chicago, you at wherever you're at. Every word is written word by word. Now in the Bible, we got about 24 different verses because we got a bunch of people saying what they think. So the Quran is totally different from the Bible. So I'm not knocking them what you believe in, but what I'm telling you is what I believe in is solid because it never changes. What you talking
Okay,
about?
now, no, wait a
We
minute.
got
Now, let me
different. We
tell
got
you. Let me
different.
tell
We
you what
got
I'm talking
different.
about. Let me
Go
tell you
ahead,
what
talk your shit,
I
man.
am. I am no. I'm agnostic. Or I mean, yes, I do believe in God, but whatever, or a God. But my belief system is not supposed to be pushed on to you. So if I'm a Christian, or if I believe in Judah, whoever I believe in, if I believe in Haile Selassie, that's my business. My job is not to promote my shit on anybody else. And this is an issue that I'm having with a lot of Christians, is because Christians think The only way to God is through the only way to heaven, if
His
heaven
sound went out.
exists.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
His sound
I'm
went out, and I
talking.
also
No,
had
I'm
Sorry,
to wrap
talking
Kay.
it up
loud.
too.
Sorry,
I had
Kay.
to wrap
I
it
thought
up
we
right
were
here,
letting you
to be
down.
honest.
But
Mhm.
Kay, guess what?
I
You
gotta
know
go.
I got love for you. I know Redway got love for you. We got to get out of here. But Redway, it was good talking to you, fam. I'm gonna talk to you again. And Brad Carey, you know how I feel about you, sis.
All right,
You
thank you
already
so
know.
much. I appreciate you, Rex.
Much
Thank you so
love.
much, Red Wings.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I gotta
I'll talk
go.
to you later, Red Wings. All right, y'all be good, fam.
Yeah,
Okay,
take
Brad
care.
Carey.
Okay, okay, Rex. Thank you
All
for
right.
coming up.
What you going on a date or something?
I got stuff taken care of in the back.
Yeah, well, you already know. Don't let me find out, nigga. See you later, Carrie.
All right, bye, Rex. Okay,
All
guys,
right.
I gotta go. All right, thank you so much for joining. I want to say thank you to everyone who clicked on the link today. Thank you for those who shared the live stream. Thank you to the mods who passed through, those who also commented and stuff. I was just pretty much hanging out today. It wasn't really much to talk about. I appreciate the fact that Cly and Rex and Big Man TV, held it down when I was doing some stuff in the back because it just came suddenly, so I had to deal with that. Shout out to everyone who came through. I appreciate you guys. I gotta go though. We'll be keeping. Oh, I'm seeing something similar to another what they call this thing here. What do they call it? Beef sector town hall meeting, and I don't think I want to, see what's going on there. After a while, I get tired of the old school, new school. This school is doing that in the beef sector. This school, I don't know if I care much about it, to be quite honest. Um, I wish everyone the best. Um, I think the next big thing is going to be about the vacation coming up. One just ended with King Roman News and the crew, and I haven't heard much I haven't heard like anything bad that came out of it. That's a good thing too. All right, we just chill for a moment. I gotta go. See you guys. I don't know when. I really don't because I'm really busy. All right, so see you guys whenever I can come on here. I will. Bye.